wonder.
What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. BG, Jack move, Kids move, Alex too. Damn man, that's a heavy crew. Other pods, they don't know what to do. They watching, they copy our every move. And they still fly like the Wii U. Jack move voice, we saying you. Hop off the roof. Long range, no scope, yeah, I'ma shoot. Looking wanna play games, no David Blaine, but I'll make a nigga go poof. Oh, this not a game. Gang talk, nigga, what you know about the slang. Hop out the range. All black master, don't step out your lane. Every week it's us on your screen. Every weekend we entertain. It's not a thing that gets in between me and my team, me and my gang. When I'm on the beat, you already know. Straight to the top, yeah, we about to blow. BG my dog, he told me let's go. Sit back, relax, it's time for the show. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still.
We got the guns on deck, no fire car, but you know I came with a tech, yeah. Since 2015, been stepping on the scene, putting foots on necks, yeah. Set them up, super soaker, pump action, wet them up. Shooting out the yeah, we catching up. We got the names, y'all are bark. Drop by midnight after dark. Gaming knowledge, fortitude. Top two and not the two. Weapon wheel, get the cash and grab the steel. Yeah, weapon wheel, out the window, extendo. Weapon wheel. Yeah. Hey, it's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core. 5 sales, what you bargain for? If you ain't go pull up, then what you bargain for? Broke the game and then I pull a jack move. Jazzy beats playing, you know it's real smooth. Alexander Wayne on the trench coat. Boulders to his feet, let's see if he can float. Spend the money, she gon' hit a C note. Gave a review, it was murder, she wrote. It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
Black coupe with the roof missing. Spitting wisdom like a tooth missing. Weapon will is not a euphemism. Hit the L once and now my fingers twitching. Trade the AR for the VR. That's my new mission, just a different vision. Ain't no game of talk when I aim and shot. Should've known better, get the gang involved.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
It's Kid Smooth, I'm the soul survivor. Best spot, no doubt about it. The outcast and outlasted the crumb side. Biggest and baddest. Ex-addict dweller, the dick puller, and the Uber driver. If that's slow, I'm a scuba diver. A neutralizer, a lyrical brutalizer.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby.
Yo. Mic check. How we feeling out there? How we feeling? How was everybody's week? Can y'all hear me? Hope everybody is in a great mood. Because I certainly am. So this is now the BG and Jack Move show. I fired everybody else. I sent them the letter this morning. They will not be showing up. That's a joke. Relax. Relax. Come on. I don't know what type of person y'all take me for.
You sure you joking? I ain't here.
I mean, if I did, it would make sense why they're not here. Smooth said he's in, where he said he in? Detroit or something?
Baltimore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he in Tick City. He pulled up in Tick's trap. He said, walk into your trap, take over your trap. That's what he went to Baltimore for. He said Tick. He said he was walking around Baltimore and nobody know Tick. I was like, damn, Smooth, for real? Nobody know him. He was like, you know anybody named Tick? About 5'4", kind of wide. Hate stories in video games. He said, people was like, nah, I never heard of him. It's crazy. I thought Tick's name rang bells around Baltimore.
Apparently not. Yikes.
Crazy.
Where everybody at? Did as hell in here today.
I don't know, brother.
We live? No?
Yeah, we live.
Yes.
Oh, boy, it's about to be federal.
Mm.
Not gonna lie, BG. I don't think this episode deserves my gorgeous face being on it this episode.
Do what you feel. I don't think the audience really likes to see your face anyway.
Hey, cause guess what? Guess what? I turn the camera, y'all gonna see nothing but titties, nigga. You know I got a chest on me.
Keep your shirt on, Birdman.
Bert, don't make me turn my camera on. That's bait. You trying to get me to turn my camera on?
I don't care what another man's chest look like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nigga.
I don't care.
I actually take my shirt off when I go to swimming pools, unlike you.
Oh, okay.
Smooth right there,
I do
okay.
also.
No, you don't, bro.
Smooth, live from Baltimore, maybe? From the streets of Baltimore?
No, I made it back in time.
Oh, okay. So Smooth is here.
Did you reach out to Tick?
Nah.
Why not?
There's a bunch of bums there. Maybe I walk past them. I don't know.
Hey, you wasn't feeling Baltimore? You wasn't feeling the city?
Nah, it's still poverty written.
Oh, nah.
You say your camera didn't start smooth.
Hey,
Yeah, I had to close OBS.
Yeah, Alex.
Be all right.
I hear you, baby.
That's crazy. No love for the B?
There we go.
Damn, Tick, say it ain't
Oh,
so.
you got the
Nope,
Oreo
but
hat on, though.
got me a little souvenir. Got a little souvenir though.
Oh, that's a nice hat. I like that.
Okay. Okay.
Is that it looked like a picture tick. Is that a frog on your hat? What is that? Zoom in. What is that?
That's
It's
the
a-
Oreo.
it's a-
That's a bird, Alex.
Is there the logo?
Ain't that the
Is that
Oreo?
like a
Oriole,
picture of
bird.
Tick?
It's a
Yeah.
bird, Oriole, brother.
Oh, that's a baseball. I know what the hell that was.
Yeah, I never knew what the hell an Oriole was. I knew like that's their team
A
name.
bird?
I don't know what the hell an Oriole was. Who's ever seen
I
an
think that's
Oriole?
that's a state bird, I think.
You probably
Okay.
see it all the time over there.
They don't got trees. Birds need trees.
Jack, how you
Hey.
think Tick say Oriole?
Oh
Ari-
yeah. I don't know.
Ariel.
Like, have you ever seen
That
a
is a good
real life
question.
Yankee?
I don't know.
Guys, I am dressed like the Stinky Diver. Please do not make comments. I have to go on a run.
Nigga,
From
look like
Action
you about
League
to
now?
look like you about to go spelunking, nigga.
I'm wearing like a swimsuit. Please do not.
Nigga say spelunking.
That's what you look like. All right, listen. I don't want to waste time because last week we didn't talk about some topics because I was arguing with Alex's dumbass about other shit.
Huh?
What?
And you didn't actually get to talk about Tony Hawk. So that's your fault. So
Yeah.
we're gonna make sure we talk about Tony Hawk. All right.
You ready you got 5 minutes set aside for that?
Yes. This is episode 459 of Weapon Wheel Podcast. We're on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. If you want to support the podcast, patreon.com/Weapon Wheel Podcast. Hit the join button to become a YouTube channel member. Support that way. Hit the like button. Check out the Patreon, like I said, for all the tiers you can support. And if you want to submit gameplay like what you're watching on the screen now, link is in the description for that. Drag and drop your gameplay. All gameplay is appreciated. We here. I'm BG. That's Jack. That's Smooth. That's Alex. And that's RedPeg. First topic. We being time efficient today. First topic. Tony Hawk
Damn.
Pro Skater 3 and 4. I gave Alex. I got a code for it. Early. I gave it to Alex because I wasn't really gonna play it. So he's gonna tell you about it.
Yahoo! Camera on me. As you guys know, this is one of the games that I was the most excited for this whole year. Supremely disappointed. After the nostalgia wears off of seeing the old levels with actual color and textures, they have butchered Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Over both games, I think they have about half the missions available. The soundtrack is not the same as the first game, which I guess you gotta come with that. You know, some songs aren't gonna get cleared or whatever. They added a few. Kick Push Lupe Fiasco for one. So the music is different. Uh, half the amount of missions. Um, it's really missing the charm that the first 3 and 4 had. Uh, if you guys remember, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 had a free roam aspect. That was the first time in the series that they let you do that. Now, it wasn't on the level of American Wasteland or Thug 2, um, but it allows you to be able to explore the level and find different type of wacky characters within each board. And they took that away. They basically made 4 like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, 2, and 3. You have 2 minutes to do 10 objectives, and not only did they take away the iconic objectives in certain maps, the objectives are easy as fuck. It'll be like, do a Benihana over the fountain. Nigga, the first game had us, going around chasing cops in London or in the zoo, the pink elephants and stuff like that at the college with the parade and the floats and whatnot. Like, so I was severely disappointed in the hype that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 gave me. I couldn't recommend. Oh, that's the question I wanted to ask you all. When is the last time you've had a game where you couldn't really stand by it, but you needed to support it in order for them to make the next game? Because for me, I did get a code from BG, and I would have bought this had he not given it to me. Pause. But I do feel like I have to kind of pay for this game so that they can have the sales to prove that we can go do Underground 1, 2, etc. Have y'all ever had a situation where you feel like you contributed to the problem, but you need to, in a sense?
Oh, I believe in that. I think like if you want a sequel to something, but the first game you acknowledge the first game is kind of buns, I'm okay with buying the first game even though it's buns. I'm okay with that.
Okay. Anybody else? No.
I'm pretty sure I contribute to a bunch of bad habit games that I want to continue or I want them to. But the problem is that I haven't been bought into a recent remastered series. Like I know they've done obviously with Tony Hawk's and the Crash Bandicoots. A lot of the games I'm looking to be remade or like re-release hasn't really happened yet. So I haven't really been able to do that to a what you're doing with Tony Hawk. I understand, like, because I want to see Underground. If they were to do like the Need for, like, truly do Need for Speed, like Underground 1 and 2, and the Most Wanted from 2005, not the one they did in like 2012 or whatever, the one from 2005. Yeah, I'd buy those. Like, I don't care how jacked up it is. If it revives one of those 3, I'd do it.
Yeah, and they were so close to doing that with this Tony Hawk because they have a mode where I think the timer is like 30 minutes or whatever. They have an extended timer. So if you do, just make it free roam at that point.
Yeah.
What's the point of giving me 30 minutes to an hour to do a level for 10 objectives? So that was annoying because it felt like they were just kind of dangling in front of us. Pause. Cool things about this game, the customization is fire. There's a lot of brand placement, but I think that's dope. I've always been the proponent to, like, even in Death Stranding 1, I like when I saw the Monster Energy drinks. I like in Need for Speed when we see the billboards of actual companies. To me, it kind of gives a sense of realism. I know some people think the product placement is annoying, but I'd rather see a Sprite than a Sprunk can or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Or Escalade instead of a Cascalade. I like seeing real shit in games. So they had a lot. The customization is dope. It's not, like I said, they're missing the comedic element that came with every Tony Hawk game. They don't have the wacky characters. They have like a secret shop, like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 did, but it ain't the cool shit. It's not the psychedelic mode. It's not the low gravity mode. You don't have the Boba Fett characters. You have like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and then you have an outfit where you're a gummy bear clothing. Like, it's the most low effort shit when it comes to trying to be zany and out there. I don't know. They tried to make 2 games that were supposed to be an evolution of 1 and 2, and they kind of suppressed it. I technically beat the game last night. I have all the objectives on every level except for like the money or whatever the fuck. I played online. It's dead. At least for me, I got crossplay on, and I maybe have had one lobby where I had more than 3 people. So if you getting it to be competitive with your friends, good luck, nigga. Have a private match. You got Hawk. That's kind of like Horse, but in skate. competition tricks, 1 or 2, 3, see who get the most points in a lot of time. But yeah, man, this was a disappointment. This was a big disappointment for me. But shout out BG for handing me the code for that.
All
Oh,
right.
that was nice.
Yeah, I'm a man of the people, man. Always looking to give my guys
Hey,
opportunities.
The
since
crazy
you're a
part
man
is
of the people,
he made me
I
suck his
need
dick.
a
What you say?
what?
Huh? You're not supposed to tell nobody,
Hey,
nigga. The fuck? Power dynamics, nigga.
I,
You can't. Go
Because
ahead.
you said in order to go
oh,
ask for the code, but you already
hey,
had
well,
the code.
what I gotta do for
that?
that Jurassic World Evolution 3 code, brother? What I gotta
Ugh.
do?
Ew. I don't
Hey, make him
go.
do something nasty just for wanting to play that.
You know what's
What I
funny?
gotta do for
Alex
that
said he'll
code?
suck a dick, and then when you said the name of the game, someone said, "Ew."
But yeah,
Apparently,
that's pretty much it.
For Jurassic
okay.
World Evolution 3, I need that. What I gotta do?
Look, I don't go search for the codes. Sometimes they just land in my lap and I just hand them out. So
Well, I need you to search for that Jurassic World Evolution 3 code,
I'll
brother.
see what I can
Search your
do.
lap, BG.
I'll see what I
Yeah,
can
do
do.
that. Appreciate you, buddy.
So you were saying we didn't talk about College Football 26 either when that came out?
Oh yeah,
We
man.
didn't?
You know,
Oh,
Jack
all right.
and the whole Discord been on it, bro. And it's alright. Dynasty mode is barely improved. World of Glory now, that's a big improvement, low key. The game is way harder than last year. It's harder to be a 5-star recruit. Yeah, ain't much to say about this game. This game ain't that much improved. This game does feel different from Madden.
Who
It
the best
feels
in the community
way
right now?
the best in the community in college football.
I get in our group because y'all niggas have been beefing
In our
over that
group,
shit.
is between me and my real life partner, DJ K Nasty. Yeah.
DJ Kid Nasty. Okay.
DJ K
His
Nasty.
name is Benjamin. His name is
DJ K Nasty. I ain't gonna put his government out there. That's my boy. That's my right hand man. That's my bodyguard. Anybody in here try to fuck with me, you gotta deal with him first. Yeah.
Yeah, watch that.
That's my boy.
Any nigga that got like they alias or stage name be like that, they first name be something crazy. That nigga, watch this nigga real name be Alfred or some
No,
shit.
it's Benjamin.
It's not.
It's Alfred.
It's not.
That nigga,
brother.
I'm calling that nigga Alfred.
Come on, brother. Oh yeah, this game look graphic. I'm a graphic, so I gotta touch on the graphics. This game is slightly better looking. They got real life coaches in this game this year, except for Deion Sanders. They couldn't offer him enough money to get in this game, unfortunately. The lighting is better. On the PS5 Pro, it look a little bit better. Other than that, they got some shit in here I ain't really fuck with. The game is like a lot of bullshit happen. You'll have like a shitty nigga like Jack, who's ass at the game, but the game will be just giving him shit like just to keep him in the game. So
Crutch,
this game is for
little
people.
power play.
Yes, bro. Like you'll be beating Jack at like 28-0, and he'll come back off of full straight fumbles. Like it's a lot of bullshit.
I've never played
in this
RedPeg in
game.
this game, by the way.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just, bro. You're not. Come on, brother. Be for real.
Well, he's supposed to mean he's not good.
Yeah, Jack is.
He ain't never played me. I don't even know how would he know.
Bro,
he never played me.
I mean, well, Jack's
Jack,
you having fun with it? Or?
Jack, are you having fun with it? Because you've been beating some of the trash people in this community.
I could beat you if you play me, bitch.
Come on, brother. That's bait.
Play me. We can figure it out. Play me,
Jack. You're not gonna beat me, brother.
Play. What's up?
Oh my god. I don't.
You doing a lot of talking. I got the game.
Yeah, man, don't do that shit. Y'all be ducking, bro. Don't do that.
He's trying to spare your feelings, Jack.
Right, bro. That's what I'm saying. You know what I did to Smooth? I don't want to do that to you.
Either I win or lose. But he talking like real crazy right now,
bro. I already humbled Smooth.
We can figure it out.
I won't have to do it to you.
You gotta play with a top 3 team in the game. I don't.
No, I don't.
You play with LSU. They the number 1 ranked team.
I don't play with LSU. I don't play with LSU. LSU is the best team. By the way, y'all, LSU is broken in this game, nigga. Everybody play with the same 3 teams, and I do not play with LSU. Everybody play with Alabama, Texas, and Purdue, and Notre Dame. Everybody play with
the garbage.
I don't play with the top 5 teams, nigga. What are you talking about? I play with Michigan. Okay. I play with Michigan.
Oh, the team that won the national championship like 2 years ago, a year ago.
They're not that good. They're not that good. What are you talking about? I'll beat your ass with Tulane, nigga. What's up?
Play me.
Okay, after this podcast, I'll put belt to ass.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
PTA syndrome.
All right.
Hey, man.
Next, we
done? Oh yeah. Hey. By the way. this game got a fire soundtrack. All the soundtracks, all the songs in the game is like drumline tracks, but it's like for real songs. Like
You talking about like the bands, or you talking about like?
yeah, it's actually
renditions?
it's actually like bands playing like pop songs and rap songs. Like
My phone is.
every song is like a drum line playing a song. It's actually pretty good.
They got any Kanye songs in there? They should have had the.
Come on, you know they don't.
Hey, that Sunday service shit would have been lit.
You know they playing Hell, and he playing that shit in
Oh, that's my phone. You know my shit.
yeah, that'd have been fire.
Missed the
Okay.
days
Ah,
of
hello.
back in Madden when I want to be an American idiot. Oh man, good old Madden days where they used to play them joints.
Mm-mm.
Man.
You an Eagles
That's
hey
Man,
BG. By the way, this should be the perfect year for you to jump in Madden. The
No.
Eagles best team in the game. It'll be easy for you to
no.
jump in.
I have a life. I have a wife and kid now. I can actually use that excuse. I am not playing that.
Oh
BG,
my
you can
god.
put your face in the camera. Let me see your eyes. I want to see.
Yeah,
Have
let's
you
see.
lost weight or anything?
Mm,
Don't be
I know
shy.
he
Look at the
lose weight.
camera. Look at me.
I look exactly the same, brother. I look exactly
Oh,
the same.
them braids starting to look a little crunchy,
Niggas wanna be
nigga.
so tough, Red
No,
Pig.
they-
Like, I had a kid, wasn't that, bro?
Right.
Like, it is what it is.
Nah,
Like,
the-
niggas, that's
Exactly.
like normal.
The braids are definitely fuzzy now. Listen, I was up like 5 hours last night with the kid. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got like maybe 3 hours of sleep, but I'm a morning person. I'm a day person, so I be energized by just by the sun being out like Superman.
What
So
episode?
Oh lord.
What episode is gonna be their first After Dark when they come on there with us?
the baby?
Oh yeah.
yeah. When they
What?
gonna make their After Dark debut?
What's wrong with this guy? Man, I don't know.
Hey,
That'll be lit,
bro, you acting like you can't hold a breastfeed and play the game at the same time.
right?
Okay.
That's literally possible.
All right.
You have
All right.
don't you have a
All right,
PS
Red
Portal?
Peg.
Don't you have a PS Portal?
All right, Red.
You could be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 while breastfeeding the baby.
That's hilarious, sir.
That fucking game. Bro.
That's
Stop bringing
hilarious.
that shit up.
That's the game of the year.
Red Peg, don't you got to prostitute yourself to pay for that UTI you got?
What the hell?
Huh? Never mind.
UTI?
I mean,
I found out about that for one.
I mean, out your business.
First of all, if true, that was federal as fuck. I didn't appreciate that if that was true, nigga.
I mean,
What the hell?
out your business, bro. My bad. I forgot about the HIPAA laws. My bad.
HIPAA law.
You told me that
That's-
secrecy.
That's federal as fuck. If I did have a UTI, I would really be mad at you right now.
Why would you be mad at me? I ain't give it to you, nigga. The fuck?
You just told the people, nigga. Hoes watch this podcast because of me, yeah.
Hoes.
You know that, right?
Okay.
You know, ever
Ho-
since I joined this podcast, the female audience has grown 25%.
Okay. Hoes that watch this podcast for Red Peg, please sound off. I need to know if you did.
Hey, y'all don't have to,
My
baby.
people
Y'all don't
watch
have to,
raise
baby.
his hand.
Listen, y'all don't have to. I know, listen, I brought a lot of sex appeal to this podcast, nigga. Like me and Alex together. Oh,
You ain't got no argument out of me.
I know.
Smooth,
I
what's
be
that?
trying to get like
Smooth,
come on.
what's that Xbox game with the funny looking characters that you pronounce
Oh,
funny?
look.
You talking about
Psychonauts?
Psychonauts.
Yeah. Don't Red Peg look like a Psychonauts character?
I don't like a fucking psychonaut, nigga. What?
Face just shaped
What?
funny like it's about to melt.
No. Nigga, you got them crunch ass braids, nigga. All you need is a pair
I
of glasses,
do.
nigga, put on your head and you look like one of them
Or
niggas. What are you talking
I
about?
do. I got to get them redone. You're right.
Nigga, me
Anyway.
and Alex bring the sex appeal to this podcast, nigga. Jack, maybe
Okay.
sometimes, but like me and Alex, yeah.
Okay.
Sexy boy.
Anyway, nobody. Did anybody else play Wuchang Fallen Feathers?
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
Okay.
it's pissed me off, but
I'm gonna talk about it real quick. I got a review code 2 weeks ago. I played an hour and turned the game off. I played for an hour and turned it off.
Damn.
Here's why. Y'all know I love the Souls genre. I love Souls, like y'all know that's my bag. I love them. But I've been said, because the Souls genre is so saturated now, it's not that I need a Souls game to do something new or always different from other Souls games. I'm cool with like Souls games kind of being like just a repackaged spiritual successor from Dark Souls or Bloodborne or whatever, because a lot of them are just different iterations of that. But this, when I played it, it just felt like a low quality Souls game, right? I played it for an hour and I was like, this is a 70s Metacritic Souls game. I could tell from just playing an hour. Don't gotta, and because people be like, when you play games long enough, I be telling people, you don't really gotta play that long to know what a game is. I stand by that, right? And I couldn't talk about it last week, but I'm like, this is a 70s Metacritic game. I could tell just from playing it out. So so for me, the quality just clearly wasn't there. And I think this is a Chinese developer. I don't think they're Korean. I think they're Chinese. It just felt like a low quality Chinese Dark Souls, and
That's fucked
it
up.
had stuttering issues. I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it has. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm okay. Like I
Yeah.
said, yeah, I was good. You don't got to you don't got to reinvent the Souls genre for me to like it or play it. A lot of Souls games I love are just like I said, in some ways just clones of one another with slight differences, but they play really well. If you play really well, I don't mind. But this just felt low quality, and I was like, nah, I'm good. So I'm not playing it.
Yeah, it's definitely on a budget. It's on console. I think they use frame generation on all mode, so it's like very like
Ew.
jittery and jarring. It's like it's hard. I even tried playing this shit on PC, and it was like I couldn't get it to like run like decently. I couldn't do it. And I was like, you know what, this is just not it, unfortunately. You know, I'm trying just to see it through, but yeah, this is probably, like I said, you know, the cover art looks good. You know, the concept looks good.
The cover art.
hey, if you can have a good cover art, that's a good drawing. But no, just the overall like aspect of it. The thing I appreciate about games that are like Souls games that aren't from Software, they usually give you something that From Software doesn't, and that's typically visuals, a steady frame rate, and an actual story you can follow. And this one, it gave you the story. I'm not a fan of the gameplay because I feel like you have to unlock parry, and I haven't done that yet. So right now the game is just like it's not what I want from it, and then the performance issues across console and PC is like unacceptable for this. So
Yeah,
we're not
can't
like
recommend right now.
episode, BG, with this.
what you said?
Oh, this ain't making no art of parry.
No, absolutely not. What's crazy is I was hyped. I was like, oh, I get to play this game 2 weeks early. I can make an Art of Perry episode. An hour in, I was like, yeah, that dream is dead. I'm not playing this.
Yo, I posted your link on Reddit, and the only comment that I got was, I thought it said Farta Perry, LOL. That was the only comment I got, but you got 10 upvotes.
Yeah. So
This Blaze game of the year.
I was just about to say, I didn't want to speak on, but I feel like Blaze said he loved it. Like
He really said
This
that?
is game of the year, but yeah, but I watched his review and I've been talking to him, of course. But he said one of his points was, you soon as you can unlock parry, make sure you do that. Fill out the parry skill tree. That's what he said. So I feel like once y'all get that, y'all might like the game. Era Cuts for the win. She really liked the game. Gaming Addict really liked the game. Y'all the first two people that I heard say in this community that say they didn't like it. To be
No,
honest,
I'm good. I'm good, bro.
I thought I was tripping too.
Yeah, it's just you know, I Blaze may like the genre a little bit more than me, so he might be the only person who likes the Souls genre more than me. So he has like a lot of more tolerance for it. Where even though like Blandrew is right, like even though he doesn't like Souls games, and I don't take his word for or opinion on Souls games, he is right about the genre being saturated, right? So that's where I'm like, yo, I'm good. I beat so many Souls games. I don't feel the need to want to like everyone that comes out or play every one of them that comes out. I'm good. So I'm fine. I'm good. I'm playing Lies of P Overture, which is, even though it's not a Souls game anymore, I've been enjoying that. So I'm good. I'm good on Wuchang. It's on Game Pass, by the way.
That shit, is it all like snow level?
No, not
like
all of it.
wintry?
Not all of it.
Alright,
Just the beginning, they start you off in a snowy region, but not all of it.
I hate snow regions.
Yeah. No, I love it. I think they always just look visually pleasing and peaceful.
Ugh.
So, yeah, that's my thought on Wuchang. Y'all, it's on Game Pass, right? So y'all can try that out if y'all want. Let me see. I actually want to talk about Fantastic Four a little bit. I want to saw the movie.
Really? So you think you're a movie guy?
Hey, man, yeah, and listen, what's crazy? I got the the new Avatar topic on here too. You know, I'm like, you know, why not blend some TV and movie and anime stuff that I'm interested in. Y'all know I'm not interested in too much anime stuff, but you know, stuff that I care about. So, Fantastic Four. I think it's best, at least to me, it's the best Marvel movie probably since Shang-Chi. And I think it's a top 5 Marvel movie now. I think it's a top 5 Marvel movie.
Of all time?
Yeah, I think it's top 5. If not, definitely I could fit it into the top 7. I would have to like go through all the movies, but I think it's top 5. Right?
You got to squeeze it in there. Where are you getting the What about it? Oh, go ahead.
Well, you saw it, right?
I did. Yeah, I saw it yesterday.
I mean, I just feel like they did everything right. Right? And the whole typical Marvel movie accusations that a lot of people put on every Marvel movie, it beats that. It beats that accusation. It just does everything right. Like,
I think you're
Fantastic
speaking to the
Four.
step of the no pun intended for the I think you're speaking on it's taking the step in the right direction for what Marvel movies need to feel like. I don't think it did anything fantastical that other Marvel movie haven't done.
no, I don't
Hey.
think, and that's not my thing. Like, I don't think it did anything necessarily special. I just think it was really freaking good. Like,
Negative.
so to start off with the cast, Vanessa Kirby as Sue, Invisible Woman, perfect. Same
was dope.
thing with Joseph Quinn as Human Torch, Johnny Storm. He was great, and they didn't do the typical thing where Johnny Storm is just some brain dead, brain dead idiot that make fire, right? He's actually a normal freaking person who's actually, he's not like Reed Richards smart, but the nigga has a brain, and they showed that off, right? So he was
astronauts. They got to be some type of competency.
Exactly. And they still and they all had that family dynamic. Dude, I forgot his name. That plays the Thing.
Ben
Yeah.
Ben
Well, the real dude, the real actor's name, I forgot his name, but he was great. Like their whole dynamic and interaction and dialogue was all amazing. And the thing about this movie is it's not like this movie has really good action sequences, right? But there's more downtime than there is, like, it's not this action-packed movie. It's really not. There's more downtime than there is like action sequences. So the movie doesn't even rely on that. But where it does have action, it uses it so well. And funny enough, like Pedro Pascal, not that he was a bad Reed Richards, but he was the worst casting out of the bunch. He was good, but he was absolutely.
Thank you.
He was good. He was fire.
No, but listen, I didn't say he was bad. I said out of all 4 castings, he was the worst. So what I'm saying is I can see why they picked Joseph Quinn, Vanessa Kirby, and other dude as Thing. I can absolutely see that and see like that. Those are the definitive versions of those characters. Him playing Reed Richards, I'm like, oh yeah, they could have casted like 5 other dudes that could have done the same thing he did. So
I don't think so.
Absolutely, bro. He didn't do anything
why you think that?
special.
Because Pedro Pascal is not this great actor. Like,
okay, I'm gonna say I can't think of the actor.
Right now. Because he's in everything right now.
No, but that's what I'm saying. We're getting fatigued. We've seen this thing has 3 movies out right now in theater. You could buy a ticket to 3 different Pedro Pascal movies. I feel like he needs to sit down for a little bit because, in my opinion, we have seen the entire gamut of this nigga's acting range. We've seen him be a stoic nigga that don't talk too much. We've seen him be an Eddington. We've seen him be the rom-com. Now he's a superhero. He's been a Gladiator. He is not doing anything else on the screen that's dynamic.
I mean,
like, it's
he showed his.
It's like Denzel Washington doing Denzel Washington at this point.
Because, like, you know how, so Reed Richards is one of the smartest people in the Marvel universe. Jack, all he really did was, like, picture Joel, right, from Last of Us. Remove the accent. Remove the accent and make him sound a little bit more nerdy. And that's him as Reed Richards. That's all he did.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't do anything.
But that's Reed Richards as a character. Paranoid.
No, it's
not.
No, they got his character correctly. How they wrote him. I'm saying because he's just a person who always thinks mathematically and logically. And I like that they showed that in that. But that's not his acting. That's the script that did that for him. Pedro Pascal's acting as Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, wasn't anything like, anything that made you say, oh yeah, he was born to play this role. No, it made you feel like he did a good job, and so could 5 other people in Hollywood. That's what I'm saying.
Who would you have?
If you look at a recipe, I put salt and pepper. That don't mean I made it taste special. The only worst casting for Reed Richards was the nigga from The Office, Jim Halpert. That nigga was terrible. I even hated the way the suit looked on that nigga. He's too lanky for that shit.
All right.
Ironically,
So y'all saying who would y'all have play Reed Richards then?
I would have to think of
Um,
some actors. But I'm sure if I sat down and looked at a list, I could come up with a bunch that could have done the same job as him or better. That's what I'm saying.
you know what?
Hey,
There was one line that he had that actually made me feel something. It was when he said, "That's what I have to do. I have to think of all the worst things to make sure people like you don't get hurt." Now that scene, that was fire. But other than
Yeah.
that, it's because Pedro Pascal got a silly ass face. You never know if he's
Yeah.
about to smirk or cry.
Yeah.
Like that nigga just always like
Yeah, he
he don't.
got
That nigga,
everybody else
confused.
got their roles because they were the right fit for that role. I'm sorry, Pedro Pascal got that role because of his name. Because he's
good
the hot
actor.
because he's the hot
He's
shit
a good
right now.
actor because he's a
Facts.
good actor. Y'all gotta stop
Well,
the
he
Pedro
got-
we're not
Pascal.
saying we're not saying he's bad, but
We're
not
not
every
saying he's
person needs
bad.
to be in
Yeah.
every role.
We're not saying he's bad.
You
Also,
remember
I mean,
Will
he got-
Smith played the genie? Did you see that movie where Will Smith played the fucking Satan? Did you see that line, RedPeg?
Yeah.
And you said how
seen
bad
the
he
movie.
delivered those lines?
He
Will Smith's
did,
a
but
good
he was,
actor.
you know, it's funny. You know, it's funny, but he was the best part of that Aladdin movie. He was.
yeah,
BG, did you glaze the second act yet with the
Glaze.
that interstellar scene, nigga? That was so
the
beautiful, so
space,
beautiful.
the spacing,
Yeah.
the space
Yeah, the
chase, that was great.
The whole space sequence.
Yeah, the space
Yes, bro.
sequence was like it was. I thought it's probably even better than like things we've seen in Guardians of the Galaxy. It was like
It
a lot.
is.
A
It
lot of
is.
times, like when you see space scenes, it could really feel like sci-fi slop, right? Where it's just a whole bunch of like random sci-fi lasers and dumb shit going on. But this just really seemed like a comprehensive, like
Bro.
grounded scene as much as like a sci-fi astronauts in outer space can be. It was a really good scene.
It felt like it was ripped straight out of Interstellar. The visuals was crazy, and the sound. Oh my! You should have seen it in Dolby,
You know what?
Alex. You missed out.
You know how RedPeg says he's a graphics whore? I'm a CGI whore. And for the past 4 years, I've been screaming from the mountaintops how bad Marvel CGI has been. Probably since Guardians, this has been the best CGI I have seen in a Marvel film in I don't know how long. No spoilers, maybe we can do it in After Dark. But that fucking black hole scene
Yep.
where,
Oh my god.
where so-and-so is so-and-so on the so-and-so? Nigga.
Yeah, and so grab for so and so.
I literally did this in the theater, nigga. I started shaking my titties, nigga. I was like, this is fucking crazy. I spilled my
Yes.
pizza.
I had an out
This
of
shit
body
was
experience.
amazing.
I had an out of body experience, bro.
And a
Shit
lot
was
of
amazing.
people
Beautiful CGI.
who were complaining about, oh, they're using the female Silver Surf. Amazing. Like she was fire. She was great. She was fire. And that was my whole point. And like, you listen, whether you use Norman Rad or Shala Ball, bro, that's not going to determine if this movie is good or not. Right? Like they're the version of the character of Silver Surfer that you use doesn't matter in the situation. It's how they're used, male or female, it wouldn't matter. And she was great. Like she was truly great, bro, and how they depicted her and how they used her. So like people, that's why I'm like I don't take the internet serious because y'all be just crying about any fucking thing. I understand wanting to see the character that you're familiar with and you're a fan of, but understand that's not going to determine if the movie is good or bad. So that was great.
You see her booty? My face would have like the niggas on Mad Max when they spray their mouth before they die. I would have been in that ass, nigga. She was bad as shit on the surfboard, and she had the Murray's hair grease with that hair cocked back. Ooh,
You let her stick the tip of the surfboard in your butt.
like I put my shit in her tailpipe, nigga.
So
Fire.
So yeah, that's all I'm saying. Go see Fantastic Four. Definitely.
Hey,
one of my favorite
BG,
movies.
tell him it's better than Superman.
I haven't seen Superman. I still haven't seen it.
Well, guess what? After seeing this, you don't need to go see Superman. Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I really want to see it though.
What you mean don't do that? It's a better film.
Yeah, Fantastic Four is definitely a better film. Better written, better action. Well, I ain't gonna say better action. It just looked better.
Yeah, just the dialogue, bro. Like in that movie, like I said, the downtime. Your movies don't got to rely on jokes and action if the dialogue is just really good, and it's just like that. And like this movie is just very like comic booky in the way that like, not to spoil it, but there's like a SpongeBob meme that fits this, and it's like, bro, y'all, that's really your idea? That's where we're going with this? It's straight out of SpongeBob. It's like, all right, okay.
I wasn't able
Hold
to go to
on,
the movie.
they
Guys.
saying spoiling the movie.
We didn't spoil
In the-
anything.
What? What did
Why,
we
we said
spoil?
there was a black hole. Man, come on, bro.
We didn't spoil
The hell?
Anyway,
It's in the trailers. The hell?
yeah. Well, you know, we say it's in the trailer just so we can get out of it right there when it's never in the trailer.
That's a good
I
excuse.
don't know if it's really in the trailer.
But we didn't spoil
Yeah.
anything. Relax.
Niggas be cranking that, boy. It's in the trailer. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, Tyrek
They've
be
been
doing that shit. He be doing that.
they've been overrating Superman for the past couple weeks, man.
All right.
No,
Good movie,
that's not
good movie,
true.
good movie. But it's like, oh my, it's not 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Just y'all giving it.
Jack, are you gonna go see it
No.
and stop being a hater?
Jack don't watch movies unless it's
I go
like,
see- Oh, RedPeg on my line. Go ahead, RedPeg.
no, my
Stop
bad.
Yeah, stop speaking for Unc.
I just know,
I
I
will
do know
not
his
be-
life.
I will not
Okay,
be
my
watching this movie. I do still need to see
Oh
Superman.
my
though.
God! Why are you
Wait, why
not
you
going
wanna
to see it?
Superman?
Well, first of all, I really don't like Pedro Pascal anymore. Since y'all was talking about him, he's a glorified. You know the problem with Pedro Pascal? I'm gonna tell y'all since y'all ain't realize it. He's a supporting actor. He's a
What?
role player. He should never be a main character in anything he plays in.
He's
He's
a
too
journeyman?
fucking stoic. He play every role the exact fucking same. The nigga stinks. Okay, that's why y'all don't feel that way. about it.
What?
To not see a
And
movie
it's- and it's
because of
'cause
one
his hair-
person though.
Well,
Sounds
and he
like
got-
hate,
I
Jack.
only watch Spider-Man movies. I don't fuck with MCU.
Oh,
that shit trash.
one-dimensional piece.
MCU is fucking garbage. I don't.
Now, Jack, that's
wow.
why. Now, BG definitely ate some candy before he said top 7 movie. That's crazy. But
It
this
is.
movie, there's a reason why Kiso described it as a space opera. It truly does feel like if it didn't have the Marvel shit around it, it could stand on its own. I feel like it's just an actual good film.
MCU is low tier cinema.
No, it's not.
I don't fuck.
But
with
why?
it.
So why you gonna?
It-
Why, so why you watch
also
DC
want a
movies?
25 film.
I want to see if it's good or not. I probably don't even like
Oh.
Super. I haven't liked the iteration of Superman in a very long time. I'm probably not gonna like that movie either. But
Oh my God!
I think you would like Superman, Jack.
yeah,
Now,
we'll
why,
see.
but why not
We'll see.
Fantastic Four, Jazzy?
He would love
Right.
Fantastic Four.
Oh, he
but you know.
nah, he wouldn't because I
He
feel
too
like he
busy
got
being a
that,
hater.
Yeah, being a hater.
The MCU though. I think that if the MCU ended and restarted like fresh, I'd probably start fucking with it. I no.
Didn't it happen?
Well,
No.
It's long in the tooth.
Well, if you know, not to spoil anything, but if you know about somebody,
you
then
about to say it again.
I'm not. I'm said if you know about somebody, then
I mean, they
Yeah.
probably gonna reboot it now, but I'm just saying, bro. Like that shit is lame to me, bro. It's
I mean,
just-
Oh
it's
no.
it's
shit,
literally
shitty
called-
movie. Every movie is a fucking comedy. The jokes don't be funny. Like, get out of here with
that's
this
not
shit.
true.
I ain't
Everything
like
is
that.
not a
It's
comedy.
not like
Jack.
that. In this Fantastic Four, it's not like that at all.
There's like no like
Oh,
random stupid jokes like that. There's really not.
Well,
yeah,
that's
it feels
refreshing.
very organic.
Yeah. Like even Johnny, who's supposed to be the comedic relief, he's not trying mad hard. He's just like snarky sometimes, but he's not like saying these stupid random jokes. It's not. So, but all right. That's our Fantastic
You gonna be
Four
there
review.
for you gonna be there for the new Spider-Man movie next year, Jack?
Yeah, man. Hopefully, it's actually about Spider-Man this time. I hope.
Oh
so.
my God.
Oh
It
my
ain't gonna be
God.
about Iron Man or Spider-Man from different universes, or hopefully it's actually about
So you gonna sit here and say
Tom
the
Holland-
last Spider movie wasn't good?
the movie. It was cool, but what MCU Spider-Man movie has been about Tom Holland and Spider-Man?
The first one.
Yeah, definitely. The
Yeah,
first
literally
one.
the first one.
Oh, you mean
Homecoming.
Tom?
That
You
nigga-
mean as Spider? The first one was kind of about him as Peter Parker. I would say more than Spider-Man.
It was him
Um,
sucking Tony fucking Stark's dick, bro.
No, because he was like a lesser hero. No, he was trying to prove himself to be a bigger hero after he
his
got
ass.
recruited for Civil War.
No way
His
home was
ass.
absolute fire though. Y'all ain't doing
Exactly.
That's a good movie. That was a cool movie. That was cool.
All right. We could move on. Let me see what else I got. Killing Floor 3 came out. I don't think any of us give a fuck about it. Honorable mention.
I do
We don't
want to
got-
play it, but I don't
Don't
have
do
any
that.
players to play it.
Don't do that because I ain't playing it with you.
Oh, I played Killing Floor 2 a lot back in college,
Okay.
and I played the VR one. But
How much is the game? Let me see.
if it's more than 40,
$40. It's 40.
okay, they might get.
Was that
PS5
just a
Pro
horde
enhanced.
shooter?
Mhm.
That don't mean shit, bro. I'm surprised you ain't learned your lesson.
You
What,
talking to me?
PS5 Pro enhanced? You talking about PS5
Yeah,
Pro enhanced?
PS5 Pro enhanced. Yeah.
Oh,
It do sometime.
Supermassive Games laid off 36 people. Tragic. Hate to hear it.
It's a 36. That's funny.
Hate to hear it. They're a small studio, so 36 is a lot for them. They probably got less than like 150, maybe less than 100. I don't know.
That'd be all right.
Well,
niggas get fired every day, B.
Oh, brother.
They still making that stuff. What? No, I'm thinking about Quantic Dream. Never mind.
Niggas get fired every day.
Yeah.
Didn't you fire some people this year?
Yes, one.
Oh my god.
One person. One individual.
Economy hitting podcast scene too. Jesus.
Metroid Prime was rated in Korea. Are people taking this to mean that it's gonna come out this year? Jazzy? Is that what people are talking about?
I'm not worried about whenever. It'll release this year. Because they already said 2045. They just don't have a date yet. And there's still more stuff they have to show about it too. Because we've only seen Silux in that intro that they had for Metroid Prime 4. That's about it. So they definitely got something to show further down the line. But people are like, impatient, like fear-mongering or whatever. Like, no, it's coming out this year. Relax.
Damn. They're releasing most hella exclusives.
Random, but I really do like get bothered by the fact that Nintendo really are never gonna add like trophies or achievements. I get upset about that. Like I really do. Like when I think about like Donkey Kong Bonanza and Metroid Prime and all these games I'm gonna play, I do get upset. Like there's no trophies. I get mad about that. I'm sorry. I just don't know why they won't do it. It seems like a good idea. Like they have all the systems where it'll be like a regular mushroom or a gold mushroom or whatever, a shell. They like, come on, bro. I'm mad about that. That's just me though.
Brother.
Let me see.
Non-issue.
It's not. It's not necessary. It's not an issue for them, but I wish they would do it, man.
I mean, why would they? They would need the copy and paste PSN or Xbox achievements.
It's not about it's not about copying. It's about like just adding features that others have. It don't hurt. I understand it's not gonna like it's not necessarily making anything better, but it don't hurt. That's the experience. You don't want to,
and all those jumping tacos.
It's literally
and all those games are gonna come to Switch, bro. And then they gonna say, "Oh, look at all Nintendo games, just like IML." Y'all gonna put it in the basket.
You don't want to do beat a boss in a game and hear Mario yell woohoo, and that's the trophy sound. You don't want that. Come on, Jazzy.
I don't care really.
You come on, man. You're not thinking outside the box, man. Like.
Or just continue to play games how I used to play them before the trophies were ever introduced.
Because let's be real. If they did do it, people would love it. Let's be real. People, Nintendo fans would love it. What is that? It's facts.
No.
Okay. They wouldn't hate it. They wouldn't be like, oh no, Nintendo added trophies. We hate it. They'd be like, oh, this is cool. Come on.
Some of their games already have their own in-game achievement system.
Yeah,
or is it you want a system to where you can brag to other people?
No, it's not about bragging. I like tracking. I like tracking achievements. I just like it. I like to see it.
Speaking of this episode, we got to track somebody's trophies, right?
Yeah, I have his.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. But all right, cool, fine, whatever. Fuck you, Jazzy. Microsoft or Xbox rather. So they reversed the plan to charge $80 for the Outer Worlds 2. And now they're patting themselves on the back for solving a problem that they created. I love doing that type of shit, I break shit around my house just to fix it so my wife can be impressed. Fly shit. Like, oh, look at how handy my husband is. Yeah, babe. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do some shit around here. You know what I'm saying? That's the same shit they did. So listen, salute. I was gonna buy the game either way. So fire.
Yeah. But people gotta realize they only said that there's gonna be for like the holiday games. They didn't say they weren't gonna like do it for other games in the future.
Yeah, well, because they wanted to start it this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think what happened is that none of the games that they got remaining outside maybe a Call of Duty maybe warrants that sort of type of price tag though. That's the thing. And the pre-orders probably didn't help, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I look forward to the game. Um, I was thinking about. I'm like, what if that was like that could be like a rollout tactic for games, like charge the $80 price tag and then come back and you could gain some goodwill with that, but you can't do it if everybody starts doing it. It's not gonna work. They're gonna start noticing. But like I feel like you can pull that move a few times and get that off.
So there's only one game that charged $80, and that was Mario Kart.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So they pump faked other publishers, and Microsoft fell for it.
They didn't pump fake anybody.
They pump fake because here's the thing, right? Because it was never their intention to charge $80 for every game. What they did was they butt raped these Nintendo guys who bought Mario Kart.
We can't say that word on here.
Oh, my bad. They tickled the Nintendo guys that bought Mario Kart, and they took advantage of them the second time around by charging you quadruple for it, and then had the nerve to give you a quote unquote $30 discount if you bought the console with it bundled in. I mean, I like that's crazy. That's crazy. So I think they pump fake the industry. I think the true next increase will probably, if any game's going to charge whatever they're going to charge, is going to be GTA. But Microsoft fell for it, and there was no way. And I think Outer Worlds is going to be a great game. No way you can ask $80 for a price like because Obsidian's best is still like a budgeted version of a higher tier like publisher or studio's release. Pretty much Obsidian was, even though people hate Bethesda, but Obsidian's was like the budget tier Bethesda. You know what I mean? It'll have its niche people that like their games and whatnot, but it was like Bethesda's little brother. So that was the wrong game for them to try to roll that out on them.
Okay. All right, cool.
You seen how PC gamers flip flop the whole situation? Now they're cool with like games being $70.
Mm-hmm. Because remember, PC gamers, they were against games being 70, 80. Eventually they all just like acquiesce, I guess, to whatever the new price tag is when there's a higher price tag. Because they were eventually against 60, 70, 80. They're always against it. And then they change they shit. According to a level designer, a former level designer at the Coalition, he listed Gears of War E-Day and State of Decay going to PS5 day one. Most of us assumed this and guessed it would be. So, but this was like, I guess, confirmation. Because you never know. There are still some Xbox games that are like not going to the other platform day one. So, you know, it may go eventually, but you never know it's going to be day one or be a staggered release. So, shout out to Iron Lord's podcast, by the way, and the viewers. So yeah, Gears of War E-Day might be day one. If not, it'll be staggered. It'll be staggered. We'll see.
That'd be fire.
Yeah. Splitgate 2 is unlaunching.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Splitgate, no.
You didn't see this? Yeah,
Now, wasn't this the same nigga that got on stage saying I'm sick of the rigmarole?
With that hat.
Yeah, make FPS great again, and was shit talking Call of Duty. Yeah, listen, I like you shit talking Call of Duty, but you can't do that and then unlaunch your game. It's going back to beta.
How? I wonder if it affects anybody's
and they laid off people.
And all that shit. Wow.
Fire. I mean, not fire. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, like what things are they afforded by being beta? Do y'all have that like outlined in your brains? Like, well, because it's beta, you can't sue us, or you can't like what are they gaining from that?
It just says they're doing some bug fixes and pausing its planned roadmap to overhaul the project to relaunch in early 2026, and they're cutting people. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, I always thought like, even though I like the concept of Splitgate, you know, it's just Halo with portals. Something for it is not sticky enough for me to like want to keep going back to it. So and I saw the Steam numbers when the game launched. I was like, yeah, this is not good. It's not good. So I expected it to like, I don't know, just die off, but I didn't expect them to like unlaunch their game. There has never been, no, actually there has been. I guess that Final Fantasy game. Which one was that? What was it? 14? Where they
14.
they unlaunched it and then came back and it was actually more popular than ever. But since then, there has never been a game that essentially unlaunched and then relaunched and then, you know, was successful. So this probably won't this won't be Final Fantasy 14. Rest in peace. Splitgate 2.
Well,
Already dead.
I'm gonna Google what benefits
Crazy.
they get for staying in beta.
Yeah. What an industry. Hey man, it's gaming Darwinism though, so can't be mad at it, man. Forza 5. So I didn't understand, well, Forza Horizon rather. I didn't understand, I guess, the context of why this is a big news story. That is it so Forza Horizon is like for this year the best selling game on PlayStation 5. But I didn't understand why
Crazy.
it was a big story because a multi-plat is usually the best seller on PlayStation 5. And the fact that like we're in this unprecedented time where a former competitor's games is going to another platform, that also, you know, helps it because it's like this shocking novelty thing. So I'm like, unless the big deal is that a PlayStation game hasn't launched this year to be the best-selling game on PlayStation 5, I didn't really understand. Like, to me, because I looked at this as another multi-plat that's selling very well on PlayStation 5. Like, that's the PlayStation 5 is the largest console platform. Like, everything sells the best on it. Like, as far as multi-plats, it's not selling it doesn't sell the best on Xbox because the user base is too low, and it doesn't sell the best on Switch because nobody who respects themselves is playing a multi-plat on Switch. So I didn't
Watch your mouth.
understand. so somebody,
PG, wait, you're pretending not to be surprised by this?
I just don't. I get why. I get why. I guess like people are making a big deal about it, but the logical part of me says this isn't like. Why is this newsworthy?
Well, think about this concept, right? We're 7 months into the year. Well, we're about to be August next month, right? Forza, I think, ported to PlayStation in April, maybe, and that means they're talking year to date, best-selling game to date. So that means the most units that have sold throughout the entire year, the best-selling game this year on PlayStation is Forza Horizon 5. That means Forza Horizon 5 on PlayStation in the calendar year of 2025 sold better than Call of Duty and any other new game releases that came out for PlayStation this year, whether it be multi-plat or exclusives. That's a big deal because Forza Horizon 5 is like 5 years old.
Yeah.
But a new Call of Duty hasn't come out yet. But I know it continues to sell
in October or November, whatever it was. That Call of Duty is typically the game that
selling to the next year.
Around this time is going to be selling the number one seller until the next one comes out.
Sure. But once again, like the fact that this is an unprecedented thing that it's still like new, even though there's been games before Forza Horizon. It's still like this shocking thing where Xbox is putting their huge exclusives on another platform. I think that helps it sells a lot. Like, and we're gonna get into this later, but like when we've talked about, if Spider-Man goes to Xbox, I feel like it's probably gonna be the best seller on that platform too. So I just don't see necessarily like why people are acting like this is like no different than other multi-plat selling. I just think it's like being a little bit, you know, they're blowing it a little bit out of proportion. That's all. I'm like, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. PlayStation, I don't know how many consoles they're at right now. 70 something like that.
Around there,
More.
rather.
So yeah, a game that's never been there before and goes to it. Yeah, I think it should do that.
If you see Forza
but why
doing
are people
this,
calling me a hater? That's not hating on it. That's saying that it should do that. Like I think people are confused about what I'm saying. I'm saying people shouldn't be shocked about it. Are we going to be shocked when Halo comes to PlayStation and Halo is selling like a shit ton? We said it would
that's
do
what I'm
that.
saying.
We said it would do that before it happened. So why are we shocked by it?
If
Gears, Halo,
if
Forza, all of it.
3 million,
Yeah.
Halo, Gears, and Forza.
Just the optics of a game made by your competing. Both of y'all make consoles. Both of y'all in the business of selling consoles. Your direct competitor, whether either one of y'all want to admit it or not, y'all are direct competitors. Their IP launching on your platform and outselling anything that you had your hands in or that's fucking crazy. In 3 months, half the year.
So
They look crazy.
They didn't release anything. PlayStation hasn't released anything this year, right?
So I got a question.
Regardless, it still look crazy.
I got a question for the old niggas. So back in y'all day when Sega released their first, like when they released Sonic on a Nintendo console, what was the reaction?
I don't think it sold like that.
No, it didn't. Oh.
And on top of that, if you go back to the sale month after month, every month they release, the top 3 selling games on PlayStation this month is from Microsoft Studios. Every month we see the same stories pop up. Oblivion Remaster and whatever else the fuck they got coming out. So these Xbox games are selling crazy on PlayStation right now.
Yeah, bro. If Forza doing 3 million,
this is what I said. This is why PlayStation gonna become Valve eventually. They are not incentivized to make games no more. Why would I make games why would I sell drugs if my op gonna come on my block, sell drugs, and then give me some of their money? I can go chill. They provide them with games. New experiences because they ain't never been on PlayStation. Why would I make a game when I can get however much % of Microsoft doing all the fucking legwork? This is crazy.
Yeah. Competition is good, people, man. We going outside. It's the end of an
Like
era.
I said, I think that the reaction was just like, I was just like, okay. That was my whole thing. But and
it's time to build PCs.
We'll get to the
You ain't building no PC, stop it.
Me, I'm telling you, next generation, if they put Spider-Man on Xbox, me and Jack build the PCs. We build the PCs.
Why it gotta be Spider-Man that does it? Why are you waiting for that?
If you put your console seller on a dying platform, like come on, bro, that makes no sense. Like, what are we doing now?
We gonna get to that topic. I'm saving it
now to do this.
Oh, okay, he's saving it.
I'm saving that topic. I'm saving it.
Yeah, like
let it linger. It linger.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back to this though.
Yeah.
He on your ass. He on your ass, RedPeg. You better think of a response.
I don't need a response to just Sony's stupid.
All right. Project Cars 3 is being delisted on August 24th, and the online servers are being shut down for anybody who cares. Only bringing this up because, the game preservationists and y'all out there, y'all hate seeing this. I personally don't care, but I know y'all hate to see this. So just letting y'all know, Project Cars 3, that most of you have probably never played, but I understand it's the principle for y'all. Y'all don't like to see things get erased from history and being delisted and all that jazz. So letting y'all know. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, that is Satya, right?
Yep.
He outlined plans to expand the AI infrastructure after laying off the 9,000 people. Yeah, so it was rumored that it was because of AI, but it's pretty much confirmed now. Yeah, he got the motherfuckers out of there for this AI plan. Rolled them right up, rolled them in the blunt. Said, "Yeah, y'all got to get out of here, bro. Make room for this AI." I respect it. So it's a rough world out there, bro. Hey, get you a job that can't be replaced by AI, which a lot of shit can be replaced by AI, but get you one that is less likely to be replaceable or hard, Like like a plumber or some shit.
You gotta be a specialist.
Yeah,
Garbage man, they ain't gonna get replaced by AI.
exactly. The dirty work. Oh yeah, the dirty work. Yeah, AI can't replace that. Yeah, get you one of those, man. Star Wars Outlaws 2 was planned but canceled. It's a rumor.
Mistake.
Thank God. Thank God.
Come on, bro. Like they cooked with Outlaws, man. They cooked with Outlaws. That was a good game, man.
I still never played it.
Outlaws, Star Wars Outlaws was pretty good.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna replay that shit. I'm gonna play that shit on PC.
Bro, you need to play the DLC Smooth?
I don't like how it's too focused on the card, bro. The card.
No,
game,
no. The first one is with the black dude. I forgot his name. Whatever his name is. But the second DLC focused on the cards.
My favorite part of Star Wars Outlaws is where you like in stealth and you could be like in some shrubbery and somebody could literally be standing right on top of you and still be like, where are they? I don't see them. Where could they possibly be?
Must have been the wind.
It's a video game. It's a video game.
Crotch, like
it's a video game.
you don't like realism. You don't like realism in video games.
In certain games I do. It's Star Wars. What the heck? We fighting with laser swords, nigga. Like, come on now.
Oh, so you don't care if the stealth is okay.
I'm surprised you played that, Jack.
It depends.
No,
he ain't playing. He just yapping.
I watch people. I'm not playing that dog shit. That poorly made game.
First of all, poorly made. First of all, that's one of the best looking games released when it came out.
Oh, best
the gameplay,
looking. Here you go,
bro.
It is. The game is gorgeous.
Is more than graphics, bro.
The story.
You can't tell RedPeg that. You can't tell
that. The game is mechanically broken, bro.
Listen. The high production value. The world is cool. The story is decent. It's just the gameplay when it came out, just a little, wonky.
Okay. All right, here go an example.
But it wasn't.
Okay,
on
so
top
I'm
of.
gonna ask you a question, RedPeg. So in The Last of Us, right? How they got accessibility options? You know, you can lay down on the ground and can't nobody see you. Imagine if the game just played like that naturally. You laying on the ground, can't nobody see you. What? You would be cool with that though, right? Or would you say you love talking about attention to detail, smart AI?
No.
Nah, it don't matter.
No, I'm not saying it's a Ubisoft game, brother. I'm not asking for that out of Ubisoft open world game.
So you have lower expectations for Ubisoft.
I'm not saying that. Y'all niggas know what y'all getting into. I don't know why people is being so harsh on this Ubisoft game. You know what you get into when you buy a Ubisoft game. So why is you crying about it? I mean, obviously I was better from them, but it's like what we got.
But you don't expect more. You don't expect more.
I do. I would love from them, but I know what I expected from them. I got what I expected from them. It's a solid Star Wars open world game. And I'm not saying it's the greatest shit ever. I ain't saying Red Dead 2 level. I'm just saying it's a solid game. It's a solid 7 out of 10.
Is the running animation still like a loaded diaper or no?
That's
all I want to know.
Listen, it's pretty good. Actually, and to be real with you, I had more fun with Outlaws than I did with Assassin's Creed Shadows. So
RedPeg is like RedPeg is like your cousin with autism who doesn't notice anything else besides like, it
looked good. It looked
exactly
good.
Like
I literally gave y'all shit other than it looking good.
No,
the game is gorgeous though, but like
that's all you really acknowledge though.
Bro, that's your first go-to every time. You don't never say the story great. I love the characters. I love the game.
Like that autism makes RedPeg very one-dimensional and tunnel vision. That's all he see. Like that. And you know how people with autism they just focus on one thing and they zero in on it. That's this nigga, bro.
Listen.
Animate objects and shit.
Graphically is really good. Ray trace reflections, lighting, and all. All ray.
You have graphical autism. That's what this is.
I just said the world, the system is cool. What?
You know what's funny about your RedPeg? You so locked into that graphical shit. You said, I spoke about more than that. But you first you talked about how it looked, and then you said something else that directly tied back into how it looked. Like you ain't even. I
literally said the story is decent. I literally said the story is decent.
Yeah, now you.
I said that before. I said the story decent, and I said the gameplay is okay.
What happened in the story?
He don't.
So okay, I'm not. It's been a couple years. So K Vess, right? She's adopted, right? She's a scoundrel. She goes around stealing shit. She get caught up by this big bad guy, and this big bad guy like, hold on, you stole from the wrong nigga. And then, boom, she go on the whole, running for her life. She trying to get help, make friends to help her defeat this big bad guy that she shouldn't have fucked with.
Nigga,
Yeah,
you're a
that's how-
scoundrel. Move on.
Yeah, you
Move
know
on.
how.
Whatever.
I love the way RedPeg tells
Like-
stories.
You know when we post pictures and shit, RedPeg will say, "Look at that ray tracing" when it's just the regular world. Like that's how deep.
What?
that shit is.
Don't do that. Don't do
He
that.
too locked in, bro. He too locked in with the
photos and
graphics
you
shit,
gotta leave
bro.
that ray tracing like in a real life photo. You've said that before.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey, Death Stranding, by the way. Oh my god.
Oh my
Kiss guy. Yo,
What you
this
like about
hey.
Death Stranding, Red? What you like about Death Stranding too?
yo, that autism got him
for
locked
one-
in a
for
headlock,
one-
bro.
For one, the story is just outstanding. It's just so mind blowing, guys.
Yo,
The
yo,
story
hold on,
is
hold
something
on.
else.
You know what's crazy? Anytime RedPeg says a word other than graphics, you know he's really just still talking about the graphics.
He's struggling. He's struggling.
Even when he says
No.
story, you know he really just want to say graphics.
You know. Game tells a story through the visuals, through the graphics, nigga. Mm-hmm. So you can't. It goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. This game is a work of art. You hear me? A work of art. Do the graphics, the story is a work of art.
Everything
The
you
gameplay,
say,
a work of art.
everything you
Why you
say
playing
is a
Dr.
dog
Umar right
whistle
now?
for graphics, bro. We
It's
on to
not.
you.
It's not.
We on to you,
It's
bro.
not. I guess. See, y'all just don't truly value high production games, and it's showing. It's showing, especially niggas like Jazz who play the same bullshit, for 25 years as a Nintendo fan. Like,
Wow.
come on,
Okay.
like, come on,
All right.
like, be for real.
Yo, Jazzy
You
got
can't talk to
nothing.
Nintendo guys
This
about
nigga's
high
in a new
production
house
value.
every week.
That's crazy.
Especially
Listen.
Jack. Especially you can't be a Naughty Dog fan to be playing shit like Spelunky. Like, be for real. Like,
Yeah.
like
He's saying
you just be
your
playing,
standards be
like, yeah. Like, come on,
I'm
man.
a variety gamer.
Spelunky.
So am I, brother.
I just want to give RedPeg some games from back in our day that and just force him to make that nigga play Croc 2, Croc Legend of the Gobbas or whatever the fuck it was called, or
the farthest I'm going back is PS2, maybe 3.
Oh
Every
my
time
God.
Red Dead play a game or try it out, the first thing he mentioned is how it look graphically. That's why, bro. That's always what he mentions.
That's not well, duh, but like some games hold up, some games don't.
He couldn't even lie.
He'd be like, I can't play this shit. It's ugly. I'm like, oh shit.
No, it'd be the gameplay too.
Why it look like that?
Like, I don't know why I don't know how BG go back and play them Resident Evil games. They're terrible games.
Why it
Because I
look
remember
like
you
that?
were foaming at the mouth for that Avatar Pandora game.
Hey,
they
don't do
showed
that.
Speaking
It took them 8 months to beat that game, by the way.
Speaking of that,
Man, keep going.
it's getting a third person mode. Automatically makes it a better game. It's a better game now, folks.
I would agree with you. I would agree with you on that, BG. The game is gorgeous, by the way.
Oh.
No. Listen.
He can't help himself.
No.
Oh, the game look really good, by the way.
Listen, Avatar as an IP built is known for the visuals, game and the movies. So that's what the game. Yeah, visuals are very important when it comes to talk about Avatar. When they talk about Avatar the movie, guess what they talk about? The visuals. We talk about the game. That's what we talk about. The visuals. So that's a terrible example. A terrible example.
You got Tourette's, brother. But I actually want to play this Avatar. I'm not saying I'm gonna love it. I still haven't played. I'm not saying I'm gonna love it now, but I feel like I would like it more than if I played it when it was first person only. So I'll probably give it a try now. Because
Is this the new game or is this the other one? The little
No,
co-op joint they
it's
had out?
Pandora, Frontiers of Pandora. It's the same one. It's just
Okay.
it's just getting a patch.
Did Red Peg already play this?
What?
Yeah, you did.
Avatar?
I thought Red Peg and Kiso played this.
Yeah, we did.
Took him a year to beat it.
A solid,
yeah.
a solid 6 out of 10.
Yeah, they was talking all this shit about how they couldn't wait to play it, bro. Them dudes did not want to finish their game, bro.
You remember we used to beg them to play, like, yo, are y'all gonna finish that game? And he's like, yeah,
Bro,
every day, bro.
We told y'all we gonna play it during the summer where it's dry and nothing coming out.
During the summer.
And we did that. Yeah, it was dry
I've
and nothing came
never
out.
seen niggas put games in Tupperware. Just play the fucking game. What you mean? I gotta wait till
Like,
nigga
Nigga,
jar
that-
it up like some fucking apricot.
That game got mold on it, nigga. You waited so long to play it. That shit growing mold.
we played it and we had a time.
You say a good time. A time.
Hey
Hey man. But
Hey, you can't even say good time. What the hell?
hey, man, it's like I always say, man, third person makes everything better, bro. They called me crazy
Listen.
when I said it, but you see a lot of first person games make a third person option. you don't see it too much in the opposite direction. Sometimes, not too much. Like GTA did it, but mostly it's in from first person to third person because they know what's up.
This is why we got to give Ubisoft credit because they will hella support their titles and continue to update them for that quality of life improvements and whatnot. I tried to play Avatar. It is a good looking game, but like for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's the gameplay loop or something that it just was not vibing with me.
Yeah,
yeah.
Watch
Right.
Dogs not for a second.
it has the Ubisoft formula, and as I said last week, Ubisoft does their formula the worst at this point. They came up with the formula, and their formula tastes the worst out of everybody. Everybody added like sugar and a whole bunch of other ingredients to make they shit taste better. This shit just this shit is some salted bland sweet tea or some shit like that. They're the worst at doing what they're the worst at doing what they invented. I keep telling people that.
Like grandma's world famous oatmeal pancakes.
That's what it feels like playing a Ubisoft game. 40-year-old recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They open worlds is like open worlds with no GMO, with no MSG. What's that shit that they took out all the Chinese food because they said it wasn't good? Yeah, they took out the gluten and all that shit. Yeah.
Michelle took all the sodas out to school. We had like Jack loved that shit, but we had Diet Coke, Diet Sprite.
Yeah. Fucking just bland, man. It's just they got raisins in the open world, bro. It ain't it.
I hope Assassin's Creed did as much damage as it possibly could have done.
Y'all giving Ubisoft games. Y'all giving Ubisoft is like Raising Cane's. The chicken is bland, but the sauce is good.
Where's the sauce?
Jack, can you confirm this? Jack, I need you to step in. You're the expert.
Some of the games have that sauce. Is really good. What's it?
What's the sauce?
What is their sauce? Give me
like the visuals and gameplay sometimes. The visuals and gameplay. The visuals and gameplay.
He tried to catch himself, couldn't he? Y'all see that, right?
That's their sauce. That's their sauce. That's their sauce. The chicken is bland, but it got some good sauce.
This nigga, bro.
I'm telling y'all, that's the best part of their games.
Yo,
the visuals of the game. Like, come on now.
Do you use photo mode in any games, RedPeg?
I do.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Jesus fucking Christ,
I post screenshots all the time. And it's facts. They like, bro, Ubisoft games is like Raising Cane's chicken. Like, the chicken is bland, but with the sauce, it's tolerable. It's good. You know what I'm saying?
Tolerable.
You nuts, nigga.
Bro, I'm telling you. Well, why niggas still playing Assassin's Creed games? Because them visuals.
Because niggas like you and one time had us believing that they were gonna change their ways, and it was all
they don't have any standards. That's why the modern gamer don't lack standards. That's why they still playing it.
He said that like a Zuano, the modern gamer.
It is what it is. Man.
The monkeys.
Yo, why this nigga Blaze just text me asking me where I'm at? Nigga, I'm at home. Where are you at? Why are you asking me where I'm at?
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
He probably texted the wrong person. Like, why you ask me where I'm at?
Why would you text a nigga, a man named Kenneth in your phone? Where you at? Hold on.
Hold on. He must got another Kenneth.
He was in chat room showing feet.
You got people in this community as their alias or their real name.
Oh, definitely alias.
And the phone? Alias.
Nah. Alex's name is Alexander on my phone. One time name is his real name.
Chop is Chop. Blaze 4K is Blaze 4K.
I thought you said my name was Calypso.
I changed it back to RedPeg because you pissed me off.
That's so fucking lame, bro.
Big Cloud is Big Cloud in my phone. I saved him as Big Cloud.
What's lame,
You got Big Cloud number?
My phone stinks.
What's
my
lame?
phone been stinking ever since I did.
Calypso.
I don't know why.
Calypso is a fire name.
I got Smooth as Kid Smooth, but I got Jack as John as his full name, John Hartsfield. I put that nigga full name in my phone. I don't know why.
Damn.
Your name is Chris.
We strictly on business relationship, BG. What's going on?
Nah, I don't know why I did that, but
I got everybody's name as they internet name.
So when I call you RedPeg pop up, not Calypso, nigga?
Yeah, where is it? RedPeg.
Call me right now.
That's fucked up.
Well, your name is Calypso?
Yeah.
They ain't no fucking Calypso.
What kind of name is
Yep.
that?
Yeah.
No, it's
You like it?
his
That's
name
sexy.
is Toto.
I got Alex as Mr. Bitches.
Oh my
Right
god.
Yeah, Alex with the nickname. Yo, Alex, what is your actual name?
He
Not
doesn't
like-
have an
I know
alias
that.
on here.
His name's
Alexander.
alias?
That
I was
His
like,
Alexander.
even my mom and my dad, they got their full government name. Like, it's
And no-
only my Discord niggas that I give nicknames to.
but it bothers me because everybody else has a name on here, right? Other than their actual government name, and we around here calling you Alex. Like,
Because nobody
But
wanted to
when
call
I
him
was
Mr.
Mocha
Bitches.
Stiff Bob, y'all didn't like that. When I was Big Greasy Ebony, y'all didn't like that. When I was Bond's
Yeah.
Ascot Pocket Square, y'all didn't like that. Like,
Yo,
every
did
time
he
I
have
try
a
to
name that Wait, did he have a name that Bond made him block him?
His name was Mr. Bitches.
Nah, there was a name that he had, and Bond had to block him.
Mocha Stiff Bob. His name
No,
was Mocha Stiff
no.
Bob at one point.
His nickname was Prenup Dick. That's
Oh,
why.
Peanut Dick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, with
He like, Alex, you gotta change your name, man. I'm in a business meeting. I can't
Yeah, you like,
pop up on my phone, bro.
yo, Jack, this is how I know his neck did this. Dude, your name popped up my phone. That's how you be talking to us.
He blocked his nigga at the deals because I forgot about that shit. Prenup
Yo,
bitch.
Al,
That shit was
you gotta
funny.
change your name. What business with it?
Yeah.
Fucking out of reading in the office, bro. What's wrong with you, man?
Nigga in the office with no
Hey,
pants on. Where's my name?
Hey Alex, tell him your new name, Alex.
What's my new name?
Tell him your new name,
Fine,
Alex.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing
You not gonna tell him your new name?
that. It's not. It's stupid.
Oh well, why? Okay, it's just as cool as Calypso. I think it's
Every
pretty
nickname
cool.
you got stupid. What's the new one?
What? Oh wow.
He talking about my name is Alexander Stain King. That's what he's saying. My name.
I wasn't talking about that one.
Oh, what
the
you
hell?
talking about?
That's an inside joke. The Mr. Jetmoto.
Oh yeah, Mr. Gemoto. That's my new name. Ooh, this is so fire.
That's,
yeah,
that's better than some of the other ones you done made. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I was gonna change my name to Mr. Gemoto on PlayStation, but $10 fucking. Why am I paying $10 to change my name?
You get
You
one
got it.
name changed for free.
And
he
I
already
did
changed his
that,
name
but
to like AK9 son or some shit.
AK-97.
Yeah,
But,
that shit's ass.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
PlayStation. But why the fuck am I paying to change my name? I forgot they did that shit till y'all reminded me.
I was gonna rebrand to Calypso, but people just gonna keep calling me RedPeg. So
Bro, there's
Okay,
nothing you can do that's gonna make me call you that, bro.
yeah,
If
it's
y'all
over,
could change
bro.
y'all name, what would it be? What would be? Well, BG already did the Brooklyn skill tree. What Jazzy,
my God.
Kid, Jack? What
That
would y'all
wasn't my
change y'all
name.
to?
Brooklyn Skill
Your
Tree.
name
That was the name of the
Ethan Brock.
channel. That wasn't my name.
So what niggas will call you? Kenneth? Kenny?
I was still BG.
When you had
What
so
was the
when
G
you
was? What?
your skill tree, when he dapped you up in your apartment, he called you
No,
BG.
you talking about what's the
Fart on
name?
your shirt. You got a fan? When you
I
had
got a
the
fan
little
on. Yeah,
podcast.
I got an AC on.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, sorry, I try to rebrand and reinvent myself. I know y'all got.
Yeah, me
names that you
too.
have.
The fuck?
I'm glad y'all found names that for a decade you never wanted to switch. Jack Move, Kids Move, Jazzy. Like I'm glad y'all found shit.
stand
that
on
fits
it. Yeah,
Exactly.
Pick something and
Like
stand on it.
I
nigga.
mean, my name is from Club Penguin. Like I'm trying to rebrand to Calypso, some cool shit.
Just
Like
because you misspelled penguin don't mean you gotta change your name, bro.
I was literally 10 years. I was 10 years old. Like what?
You don't know how to spell
Yeah,
penguin at 10? I knew how to spell penguin at 10, nigga.
You
That's why I
lying?
named Peg instead of like Ping.
Yo,
Yeah.
Calypso, did you see that that comic strip that he drew of you and Jack?
What? Somebody drew a comic strip of me and Jack.
Yeah, look in the general chat. That
Am I
nigga gave you a
whooping red peg
bust-down,
ass?
like, Eliante diamond necklaces too. I think it was Jay.
I about to say,
What
did Jay draw? Hey, Jay, he fired with that artwork,
Yeah,
bro.
he
Oh, let me see.
look in the Oh, shout out Jay's channel too. He been uploading weapon wheel clips to his channel. Y'all go check that out.
the fuck?
Where's this rumor coming from that Fable may not launch until 2027?
Bro,
Ooh.
Xbox era Nick, the special Nick.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's from Nick. Okay. Then that means it could be true if Nick said it. Yeah.
Oh no. I need that game to launch day one on PlayStation. That's the one I need to launch day one on PlayStation. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. That's what we need.
I think that's gonna be like Xbox's best game, honestly. So
Yeah.
aside from
Better than EA?
that aside from that Clockwork game, I think those two are
Clockwork
going to be the best
Revolution.
games from Xbox: Clockwork and Fable.
I'm about to say that's all they got left, right? Is E-Day, Fable, and like that's all they
Blade.
big.
No,
games
they got
left, right?
they got more
they got
games, bro.
Blade. he waiting for the end.
They constantly got games coming out, bro.
I mean, I'm talking about the games that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like a Fable, Halo, Gears. You know what I'm talking about?
They got
Not
a
the
lot
other
of shit
bullshit.
announced right now. They got a lot of shit announced.
Why you say it like that, Jack?
It's nice. I'm sure it's nice.
No, Jack, be real. What you call it? We made up the phrase. They made it popular. Game Pass fodder.
Game Pass fodder. Oh man.
Yep.
Nah, they games ain't Game Pass fodder right now, man.
I mean, clear,
coming
yeah,
out with
not,
shit.
but they got some bullshit coming up.
Yeah. Just want to bring this up. One of the few animes that I actually care about.
Oh Lord.
So the next Avatar series is going to be called
Ew.
Avatar Seven Havens. Follows a young Earthbender who discovers she's the next Avatar after Korra. I thought they were twins. I thought they said they were twins in the previous leaks. Anyway, OG creators Michael D. Martino and some other guy are returning. It has 26 episodes and will be split into 2 seasons. There's going to be more seasons than that, right? That can't be the whole thing.
Hopefully,
You know,
it
people don't
is.
consider Avatar anime, BG. That's what I was
It's a,
told.
it's a
well,
cartoon, brother.
Okay, cartoon, whatever term y'all nerds want to use.
Thank you.
Hey man, I didn't hate on Legend of Korra as much as others. I enjoyed it. You know, there's always the argument of Korra versus Aang, and people consider Korra to be the worst Avatar because she destroyed, you know, all future Avatars' connection to the previous ones, and she made a whole bunch of dumb decisions. I think y'all being a little bit mean, a little bit harsh to her. You know, she dealt with a lot of tough circumstances during her series. So, you know, overall I enjoyed it and I look forward to seeing this one. So I look forward to this cartoon since it's not an anime.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. And
Y'all think it's just cartoon just sounds so much more childish to y'all that y'all disrespect the terms. So, you know.
Yeah. And happy to see it's an earthbender. Cool.
We
All right.
Yeah.
Rumored Plants vs Zombies remaster is coming out this October.
Oh, really?
Jack,
I mean,
I wanted
is that
to add,
wait? How old is Plants vs Zombies? Is it more than 10 years?
Yeah,
Oh
it is.
Yeah, way longer.
It's
Wait. The
more
first
than
one
that.
came out.
That was PS3.
It was a mobile app.
That's a PS3 game.
And phone
I got a
game.
copy
And a phone
over
game,
there.
yeah. And a phone game.
It started
Yeah.
that shit came out. I was in like 6th grade.
But wait,
7th
so
grade.
this is like the kind of
This-
puzzle. The
this is
first
the
one was a puzzle
original-
game.
The tower defense game.
Yeah, I'm not playing this.
PVZ is fucking fire. You tripping? I can't wait for it. I think it's come out in October. That's real gaming, bro.
I
And-
like
and you like management systems, BG.
I like when PVZ became other genres though. I never played the original like Plants vs Zombies.
This game is fun, bro. Hey, one thing this game gonna have that the other versions don't get. Hopefully, it ain't gonna have all them fucking frame drops when you start putting a lot of shit on the screen. My shit down to crash last time I played it, man. This game is dope, bro. Like the different weapons you can get and shit, like the watermelon fucking cannons and shit. Well, catapults and the pea shooter. BG, this game fire, bro.
Let me look at
This
the
game,
original
bro.
gameplay. Let me see. Original.
Where my
Plants
copy
vs.
PVZ at, man? This is real gaming, bro. You can piss me off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, make sure you ain't
Piss
got no
me off,
hands. Don't
bitch.
speak that. Oh, he got shorts.
That game is not that good.
Real gaming,
How warm?
bro.
Hey, Rivet, how warm you think that pillow is back there? That's like a press panini, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit 115
out of that
degrees
sh-
Fahrenheit.
And he be farting on it.
Burns.
The warm and smelly.
Real gaming, chat. Tap me in.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Not
sir.
impressed.
That boy old as shit.
Is he?
I just bought that last year.
I ain't see you kiss none since that Vita video.
You bought that off eBay?
Yeah, I bought it off eBay. Yeah, that game's dope, bro.
How much you pay for that?
That game I paid like 20 something for, but I had already platinumed it on Vita. But The Vita version and the PS3 version of Plants vs. Zombies are two different games. The Vita version has a card-based system and it got a platinum trophy. The PS3 version ain't got that. Tap in, bro. PVZ. We on that.
Fuck my camera.
Okay. All right. Hope you enjoy that when it comes, good brother. They released like I think 20 minutes of the Phantom Blade Zero game.
It was like an hour. It's just that we've been
Oh.
seeing like clips like 20 minutes, but yeah, it's like an hour release.
And this game is highly animated. Just a lot of like martial arts moves and a lot of movement in this game. So it's not a Souls-like for those of you who are, get scared every time you hear a Souls-like. It's not a Souls-like. There's not a respawn of enemies. There is multiple difficulties. Let me see, what are the details? Bosses can suddenly join in during other boss fights. There's 30 primary and 20 secondary weapons. You could switch weapons mid-combo. Let me see what brutal finishers. It receives a lot of support from PlayStation. It received investments from Tencent. Dismemberment, special attacks, stealth gameplay, takedowns, parry, dodge. Ooh, another episode of Art of the Parry coming. Health flash system. Let me see what else. Blah blah blah. Development of like 40 people. Y'all get the gist. Some people.
This ain't a Souls-like game by this description.
Well, no.
It sounds like it got all the same health flask and all this other extra shit.
Well,
it's like it got all the mechanics. They just ain't classified in this one.
Well, every game has some version of like, your little health potion, but things don't respawn according to this, and you don't lose items when you die and all that shit. It really seems to be like an action game. Some people were looking at this gameplay and like, at least the ones I spoke to, they were like, "Oh, this looks completely different. This looks nothing like the gameplay that they premiered." And I'm like, "Yeah, it does." But they changed the camera angle and the enemy, and like you see the game UI and like the health bars, and people acting like it's a completely different game. Like, no, this is what you saw before was just like cinematics without any of the systems in place that you see when you play the game, and people are acting like it's completely different now. No, it's the same shit. Same shit. Like all that UI shit just wasn't showing up before. So I look forward to it. It looks really cool.
Did y'all see the Battlefield gameplay?
Yeah, that was on the topics too.
Oh,
Ooh, it do look good.
Listen, I don't want to say it.
Say it, BG.
I don't want to say Battlefield is back. I don't want to say it.
Why not?
Because I don't want to jinx it. Can I say it?
I think it's dope. Aside from us being scarred for what they did with 2042. Oh, by the way, which I just beat Autumn's ass. She was talking shit. I got on the game for the first time in like since last year and got first place leaderboard. No problem. It's what I do.
Oh,
I do think that it's.
I'm not talking. And by the way, real quick, I'm not talking about like what EA showed. I'm talking about the leaks. That's the gameplay I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
I'm talking about. We're talking about leaks.
I am excited that even the blogs recently picked up. I'm sure y'all saw that tac sprint.
Oh no!
Tweet that they picked up. Did y'all see that?
Wait, what is it?
So a guy made a video and he said, "Yo, when I sprint, I want it to look like this. When I'm walking, when I sprint, this." He said, "I don't want to be walking, sprint, and then another tac sprint or whatever."
Okay.
They don't want that in this new Battlefield. They think it's stupid. They think it doesn't make sense. They feel like it complicates the movement system, whatever reason you want to put into it. But what I like about it is that it got picked up really quickly by a lot of sources, a lot of websites, because we need to hold their feet to the fire. We need to stay on their necks and say, "Yo, by the way, fix it now if it's not already this way," when it comes to games in general. So I like that, because then we don't end up in a 2042 situation where they're like, "We don't know why y'all don't like it." Like, no, off rip, we tell y'all niggas right now, hot patch it or fix it. Because more than any other franchise in gaming right now, I don't think any other franchise is on the chopping block the way Battlefield is right now. Of course, it still might sell whatever the fuck because it's Battlefield. But I can't think of another game in series right now that just shit on the whole fan base, where all of them was just like, "This is fucking pitiful. You
It's
ruined it."
a pivotal moment for Battlefield.
It really is.
Did y'all,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on the reveal trailer? The reveal trailer itself.
I don't give a fuck about that damn reveal trailer. That was pointless.
Hey man, I'm sorry, that shit got me a little hyped, man. Yeah, they're showing the single player. Yeah.
Campaign this go around.
Y'all see, hey man, hey, that Frostbite engine. Hey, it look like they might be back. They might be back.
Wait, what did you like about it?
First of all, I'm about to get on y'all fucking asses, nigga. First of all, Battlefield is known for pushing graphics, physics, and the gameplay, nigga. No, listen. Battlefield is known for pushing tech in a meaningful way versus Call of Duty, nigga. So
in a real way. Go ahead.
So I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see the.
Hey Jack.
Wait.
We can't expect.
Listen.
All we can expect is for a crackhead to love crack.
Listen.
I don't know why we expect anything else.
That's true. That's true.
Listen. No, in the trailer, you see the physics. It look crazy. All the destruction. That shit look fire. That's what we talk about. That's what we want for Battlefield. Destruction. Pretty looking destruction that we didn't have in the last game. All right? That's what we here for. Y'all acting like Battlefield, they don't care about graphics. Battlefield has always looked better than Call of Duty, has always had way more going on. That's what we here for.
2042 looked ass.
Yeah, it didn't look that good. It's bad when a Call of Duty game is looking better than a Battlefield game. All right? So it looked like the Frostbite engine is a return to form. It's a return to form. Dice was falling off at first.
Did you see the leaks? Did you see the leaks? Right?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And it looked really good. The destruction looked fire. The gunplay looked smooth. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited. Like and it's gonna be PS5 Pro enhanced. Oh yes. and if you look at the trailer,
can't help it.
You look at the trailer, it looked like they got some ray tracing going on and shit. Hey man, the destruction,
bro.
you see all the bits and pieces, the destruction looking good, running at a nice 60.
You are not a Battlefield player.
I'm gonna become one. I'm gonna become one.
You know what? That's commendable. That's commendable. I'm gonna give you props for that. Good shit.
Listen,
and guess what, BG? And I bet when I get on that game, we gonna be carrying your ass.
You will never be better than me in Battlefield.
I guarantee.
RedPeg. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. You gonna walk out into the open, looking at all these pretty visuals, and a nigga gonna snipe your head off 5 times, and you gonna quit the game.
Shit, it's gonna be. Listen, when I hop on,
in the windows.
Listen,
you dead,
listen.
Nigga.
When I hop on with y'all, it's gonna be like a movie, a cinematic movie. I will be role playing.
Oh god,
it's gonna be crazy.
We gotta do that. Be like,
yeah. All the destruction and shit. I'm like, ah!
Nigga gonna be looking at this nigga RedPeg gonna be looking at the features in the fucking water and get rolled over by a tank.
You know when they be driving,
he wants his building to get knocked down.
They be like this. They be like,
that shit gonna be fire. I'm telling you.
What the fuck?
Bro, so do y'all not remember fire Battlefield 1 visual and all the destruction, all the grenades, and all the the explosives going on? That shit was fire. That was fire.
Listen, RedPeg.
Bro, y'all acting like visuals is not very important to the core of Battlefield. I'm tired of y'all acting like gameplay is king, nigga. Visuals is king as well. Visuals is king as well, especially when it comes to Battlefield.
Excuse me?
Especially when it comes to Battlefield. Visuals is king.
Man.
Guess what? Bad company.
We losing recipes.
Famous for the visuals. Battlefield 1,
recipes,
famous
bro.
for the visuals. Battlefield 5, famous for the visuals. Battlefield 4, famous for the destruction and the visuals.
We losing recipes, y'all.
Art, tech, and graphics.
Our brother is lost. Man.
Man.
I can't wait till this game come out so everybody in the community can put up or shut up, nigga. I have been begging for us to have a competitive game that we all play. Sick of everybody ducking. It's game time.
RedPeg not playing this.
I'm so excited.
I will be playing this.
He play Call of Duty with us.
Yeah, I play Call of Duty and I play Battlefield.
That's not the
occasionally.
same. That's not the same.
No, but
what, Alex? What are we playing? Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1.
Yeah, he not scared to show up and shoot us. He not
Anyway, besides this man's crack habit that he can't get over, the leaks, the gameplay, it just looks like they get it again. Like, okay, what the true Battlefield fans wanted. I even saw something because remember there was like this the little issue of, are they actually going to have class specific weapons? I saw something that they addressed that, and they did add class specific weapons. At least they're testing them out. So they seem to be actually listening to the feedback. Of course, I've seen the destruction and the leaks and all of that. Some of it looks like it needs some work, right? It's not the final version, so I'm sure it'll
Yeah,
get.
he's talking about from the leaked gameplay, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the rumor is that Battlefield 6 is supposedly launching October 10th. I don't like that.
Why not?
Why not? What the fuck? That's a
No.
holiday game.
No. I don't like that. I
Why? What are you
I
doing
think
in
it,
October? What are you doing?
I just feel from the time they had this like huge test, right? And beta, alpha, whatever the hell it was, to an October 10th release date just seems too soon to me for y'all to actually properly make sure everything is right and implement everything properly. October's in 3 months. That's mad soon. I've seen enough Battlefield launches to know when they are launching something too soon. I just seen it, bro. Remember when they held the beta or alpha or demo or whatever the hell it was for 2042, and it was like a month. It was like 2 months before or a month before the game, and they're like, "Oh, people were like, oh yeah, it'll get fixed."
Yeah.
That was what you got.
You
I think
don't
it's too
feel
soon.
like they're using the term beta for demo now, bro? Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask y'all, when was the last time you played a beta and they actually changed some shit in the final game? Like it'd be
It's
the
too
same
soon.
shit. Like,
It's too soon, bro. I think you push it to spring 20. I'm completely fine with. I think it gets delayed. I do not believe this is launching in October. I think this gets delayed. I just don't think it should. With as
like the
much
holiday
shit,
season, though.
yeah, I guess, but with as much shit y'all need to make sure y'all get right, just check everything to make sure shit whether it's performance or balance or anything. I just feel like they're probably going to need more time because I don't feel like this is going to launch in the state that it should if it comes in October or we're going to get some I mean, there's always huge patches with Battlefield, but we're going to get some gigantic patch that's like 3 pages long and like a week after this launches. So I'm okay with waiting. I don't want them to rush it. And of course all platforms, and it's going to be actually not sure what the price is going to be. Probably 70. I don't think they're doing 80. Probably going to be 70. So
Yeah, man, I can't wait.
I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited. So don't fuck it up because if y'all get this wrong, man,
It's raps.
yeah, there's not more chances, man. Sorry. Y'all got, and especially since y'all have taken every EA studio that makes games other than Battlefield and said we're going to put y'all on Battlefield because y'all know how important it is. You can't mess it up, man. You can't. Got to get it right.
Don't you trust Vince Zampella?
I do, but October 10th just seems like, oh, we need to get this out by that time for investors and stakeholders. That's what that feels like to me. I guarantee you that gets delayed. It may not get delayed until next year. But that October, if they announce that as October 10th, I guarantee you that they're gonna watch them delay like, oh yeah, 3 more weeks. So yeah, it's gonna come out October 27th now. Yeah, the game is great. It's great, but we just need 3 more weeks just to clean some things up. Like, no, you're gonna need more than 3 weeks, but you're gonna claim you only need 3 weeks. So you on that Battlefield, Jack?
LOL.
No,
Jack
yeah,
don't play nothing competitive. He don't play nothing competitive.
I'll play it for 10 hours.
It's a fucking lie. He ain't gonna play that shit.
And I'm gonna outperform RedPeg.
All right, how much money you gonna put on it?
We'll see.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Pussy. I put 50 on it, Jack.
You get $50 from.
Also, like I need to see when the game goes gold. Also, not that always means something, but like If this game goes gold like a week before it come out, I'm like, yeah, pack that shit up, bro. No. Because like Borderlands 4, by the way, already went gold. Comes out like 3-4 months from now. Or is it 2 months? I don't remember. But
Come in
yeah,
September?
it might be September. Okay, yeah. But it went gold already. So they got plenty of time to, get everything right. Gonna be a banger. Can't wait.
That should come out. Yeah, dude. Come on, September 12th.
All right. Let me see. What else do I have? Dying Light, the Beast got delayed till September 19th. Look forward to that game. I'm okay with the delay though because August was completely packed, so they delayed it out of August. So I'm cool with that. That's fine. Let me see. I think that's all I got. I think I got to do that trophy check for Homeboy. Damn, do I have my PlayStation controller? Oh.
Jazzy, he ain't touched that PlayStation Pro in so long. He don't know where to control that.
I've been playing Lies of P on it, sir.
Oh, really? The
Yeah,
DLC that Jack say he's not playing because it got difficulty options?
That's the one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. It's the wrong shit.
You gotta learn how to have morals and stand on business, bro.
I do. I stand on business.
What morals have you had in the gaming community where you say I'm not gonna support this, and then you actually don't support it?
I would not be buying. I did not buy Death Stranding 2 physically because it is not a PlayStation 5 exclusive for real. You know what I'm saying?
You bought it.
That's weak. That's weak. Give me something else. Give me something else.
It's also a.
Let me see. Oh, I did not buy 2K WWP 2K20 because the game was terrible. I did not buy it. I buy the game every year.
All right. Yeah, I see what type of line. Okay, no, don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah, that's not really standing on much.
I see what kind of line you towing right now. It ain't nothing respectable. You just saying.
I mean, it is respectable. That's respectable. What the fuck? I'm not buying a terrible game. I'm not buying a terrible game. What the fuck?
You're not really standing on much though. It's like it's not that much.
That is standing on.
This ain't no commendable
It's a bad
shit.
game. It's a bad game. I'm not buying it. The fuck?
Oh wow, amazing! Like what the fuck? Okay. I wouldn't expect you to buy no bad game. I said,
okay, I got one. I got one for you. I ain't been a target since they did that bullshit. Now what, nigga?
No. This is what having morals and standing on business would mean, right? Like I really like Lies of P. Me not playing that DLC is a big thing for me because I like the game. You got to name something you really like that you stood up against.
Well, ain't nothing for me then fucked over me like that. I'm trying to. That ain't even fuck over you. Being ignorant, like that's all it is.
Yeah, I got standards and morals, so you could use.
That's not a standard or moral.
That's why you in here talking about graphics for Star Wars games. You lost.
I have a standard for production value, brother.
You a lost soul.
I have a standard for production value. Most of the games I play have outstanding production value.
Sure, pal. All right,
I do.
Y'all could see the screen, right? I am. Let me see. Where's his name?
I think I already looked at his trophies before.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna spoil it.
Let me see who this is.
I had the shit written down. Where the fuck? Hold on. Okay, here we go. BMJ, BMJ 614. He had sent a super chat last week. He wanted us to check out his trophies because he says they are respectable trophies. Wait, BMJ 6. Oh wait, there we go.
This shit might be more respectable than
Mr.
Jax.
Byron Jones.
Government, okay, we're putting the government out there.
Damn.
That's a YouTube name.
Accept his friend request, BG.
Ooh, that boy starting off good. Y'all see that Borderlands 2 plat? That's a real nigga. That's a real one. I respect this man off the jump already. Borderlands 2 plat? Do you know? I would listen. What do the white people say? I let that man marry my sister. That's what they say.
I thought you was gonna
let that man marry my sister, good sir. It's a good solid.
I let him marry RedPeg.
What?
I let him marry you.
That's like
he cute.
Yeah.
Aaron, post a picture. Are you cute?
Yeah, he cute.
No, he a good guy, man. Borderlands. So come on, bro.
Me and Alex, 2 man.
Hollow Knight. another very respectable game.
That's
Okay.
that's extremely respectable. Extremely.
Yeah, 55%. Okay. All right. Ooh, you missing? You need to get up on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. You need to get more trophies than that, though, good brother. Okay,
I got to platinum that.
the typical exclusives. Yeah, we expect those. We expect those. Okay. Right. Good. Death
Man, he missing Last of Us. He missing the
Crash.
Last of Us. Plat. What's going on with that?
I mean, there's so many different versions of him. He probably got it in another one. You know, it's like hard to track at this point. Days Gone, ew. But okay. Let's see.
Days Gone's a great game.
It is. I agree.
Dragon Quest. Oh, so it based on these trophies. Based on these trophies, it looked like he probably did the same thing I did in Dragon Quest that people claim I didn't beat the game. So, you know, but it's clear that both me and him beat Dragon Quest. So, Spyro, okay.
Crash Bandicoot.
South Park. Surge.
Commendable.
Damn, he didn't put time in the Shadow Colossus.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But those trophies,
Shadow
I mean,
4, okay.
yeah, I think if you didn't like play Shadow of Colossus, the original, maybe you might not be into the like the remake or whatever.
What? The remake
Maybe.
better.
I don't know. Ratchet and Clank, yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Oh, you platinumed the Phantom Pain? Nigga, that sounds like hell. Because that game is not good.
Facts.
So respect for that. That takes a lot of patience.
Oh wow.
Infamous Second Son. Okay, yeah. Respectable. We should have got that first light too. That DLC really good though. Iconoclast. I don't remember what that is.
It's a difficult game. That's difficult. Iconoclast. I played that.
The PS Vita game, huh?
Sparklight. Battle Chasers. Night War.
No.
Okay.
Wait, it's on there too. Yeah, it is.
Fairy Tale. River City Girls 2.
Oh, Lord.
Jack gonna like that. Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah. Overrated.
That's why he said all these PS4 games. What are PS5 games at?
Bloodstained.
That's what we asked.
You set Jack up with that one.
What the fuck?
you gave that nigga a layup. That question. Come on. Cat Quest, Sandland. Okay.
Fire.
Vampire Survivors, Vision of Mana. Okay. Borderlands. Oh, you a real one because not even I could get through Borderlands 3. It was not great.
And you excited for Borderlands 4?
Absolutely, because they understood that they did some goofy shit with 3. So, Grand Blue Fantasy. Yeah, this man's a gamer, bruh. You like a dragon? He's a gamer.
You know, like a weeb.
Midnight Suns. You played that card game? Okay.
There we go. There we go. Real gamer right there, baby.
Wait, yep. I'm getting the vibe that this brother don't have a PS5. Because they have to have a PS4 version. You sure?
He does.
I see a single PS5 game.
No, they were at the top. Hold on, let me see it. No, there's no way.
That was all PS4.
Whoa, hold on, brother.
This nigga poor. I told y'all.
Hold on, brother. Hey yo, Brian, do you need some money, brother?
Yeah.
Hold on, do you need some money?
I told you.
I thought
he poor.
He's not poor. He's just playing the game that just happened to also be on PS5.
No, this nigga is struggling, brother. A PS4 only in 2025 is crazy.
It is.
Really
listen.
It's crazy.
Because he's part of the problem.
Yeah.
Respectfully, you're part of the problem.
He actually gaming though, man. I can't be mad. He actually gaming. I can't be
mad. And he don't got no choice but to.
Those millions of people that PlayStation keeps saying are still on PS4. Yeah, he one of them.
He probably got a PC. There's no reason for him to do that.
Oh man, here you go. Now we got to get you a PS5, brother. We about to put together a GoFundMe. Yeah, we got to put together a GoFundMe, brother. GoFundMe starting now.
Yeah.
Don't do that. The PlayStation 6 about to be on the way coming out anyway.
Because I was so confused because I platinumed Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. So I was like, "Where's mine at?" But it's the PS4 version. It's compared.
Yep. You peeped it, right?
So I was like, "Huh?"
Yep.
Oh yeah, this.
Hey, salute, my guy.
Yeah,
Salute,
Tony,
my guy.
Listen,
nigga poor.
Brian, you are a real gamer, but this is also real poverty.
Yep.
Need you to know that.
Ooh, boy, you imagine how that PS4 sound too? I know he ain't on no PS5. PS4 Pro.
the jet engine.
Woo.
The
Yep.
jet engine probably going crazy.
Oh my god.
I'm actually
Oh,
surprised
my
it still works.
Yeah. Hopefully GTA 6 made him get a 5.
And I know you not on like a launch PS4. I hope. Oh my god. I hope you're not on a launch PS4.
That will make it even more impressive, man. He really out there putting in that work.
Yeah. Everybody not able though. I mean, you know,
If
it's
you
rough
wanna,
out there. But to be fair, you could save up a couple of checks and you get a used PS5
Listen.
off Facebook Marketplace for
I mean,
$250.
hey man, niggas got bills, man. Niggas got
if
bills.
you on a PS4,
$250?
if you on a PS4, I assume when we open your fridge, it's just water and baking soda.
That's crazy.
There is nothing in your fridge, my guy. There's nothing in there.
He start whipping that shit. He might be able to get a.
Yeah, you need to put those two ingredients together because it's flies, baking soda, and water in that bitch, bro. That fridge, and ketchup packets.
Yeah.
Y'all really shamed this man for gaming. I can't believe. Hey, my guy. Good shit.
Only going on.
Hey,
Not seeing a PS5 logo in sight is really crazy.
Yeah,
work,
I
brother.
was
I'm not even
peeping
gonna
out-
lie to you. This
Does
is
that really shock
nasty.
you though?
Yes.
Damn. Yeah.
This is nasty.
Bro, you get a PS5, you get a PS5 for $250
You
for like $200.
You beat Stray on PS4. That came out on that came out this generation, right?
Yes,
Bro,
yes.
he's still sitting through load screens. Like that's diabolical.
One Piece.
Y'all still got loading screens too. What are you talking about?
Barely. No, we don't. Not for real. Come on, be for real. The
Got
power
one
SSD,
Dragon
brother.
Drive?
What? That's
Oh,
a PS4 game, brother.
Oh, we getting back into the archives, the old infamous 2, Ratchet and Clank, A Crack in Time. Yeah, this is
Bro,
the olden days.
He had to sit when games update. He had to sit there and let him copy. Like that's,
Okay.
He
All right.
like he.
Brian, I gotta put you in the gulag, nigga. I know you ain't played Forbidden West on PS4.
Oh, I told you. I
It's a
told you.
PS4 game, brother.
That's a crime. No, that's a crime. You cannot play
Well,
Forbidden West on PS4. You're not getting the
Yeah,
best
it
experience.
It still look pretty good. It look pretty good.
It do look good on PS4.
Nah, Jack, we not doing that.
It do look good
brother.
on PS4, but that's
Still,
diabolical.
it's not the best. You gotta have the best. You gotta get it in all its glory.
He
Yeah, in all
probably
his
played it
glory,
on
yeah.
PC.
No, he didn't. He played it on PS4.
This
Did
is
you? Does
nasty.
he have a PC?
No, nope. It say PS4 because if you played on PC, it had the
No,
PC
does
symbol
he?
next to it.
No, I mean like before. Does he even have a PC?
I mean, why would
Or
you?
ask him if he does.
I don't know.
I don't think he
brother,
do.
But we gotta, man, we gotta put together
Yeah.
the GoFundMe. We gotta call Make-A-Wish. We gotta do something. Feed the children. I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
One of them.
And you're
One of
going
them
to
organizations.
GoFundMe for a base PS5?
Oh, he played Miles Morales on PS4 too. Oh my goodness.
Nigga, at this point, I
Oh,
might get you
no.
a Series S, nigga. This is
Wow.
It was kind of hard to get the PlayStation 5 in 2020. when
But
it came
still,
out.
like, nah. It's been too long now.
all right.
You get a
All right,
used
brother.
PS5 for $200, brother.
All right, brother. I think we've seen enough. We respect your gaming. You're definitely a gamer, okay? But
Yeah.
you put the G in gamer, but you put the P in poverty at the same time. So we out of here, brother. This is this ain't it. This ain't it. Yeah,
Give him a W. I give him a W.
respectfully.
Yep.
All right. Let me see. Oh, I think we got one
That's-
topic left. Let's see. Yeah. Hold on. Let me bring this up. Is it the beginning of the
hungry.
end, man? So, is it
Oh,
the
Lord.
beginning of the end?
Don't piss me
PlayStation
off.
posted this job. Senior Director, Multi-Platform and Account Management. And the overview
no.
of the job, by the way, pocket watching, the pay range is $246,000 to $369,000. Big money. And the overview of the job is reporting to the Vice President, Commercial Management as Senior Director of Multi-Platform and Account Management. You will play a critical leadership role in shaping and executing the global commercial strategy for PlayStation Studios software titles across all digital platforms beyond PlayStation hardware, including Steam, Epic Game Store, Xbox, Nintendo, and mobile. This role is accountable for optimizing title profitability, ensuring cross-functional alignment, and leading a high-performing team focused on multi-platform expansion, mid-range commercial planning, and platform partner management. Now, look, there are some people who are, how should I put this? Some people who are, I guess, standing on the belief that this is not what it seems like. There are still those people. And there are other people who are accepting that this is what it looks like. And it doesn't, listen, I will always be one of those people who believes that exclusives are good for the industry. Nothing PlayStation, Xbox, or anybody else tells me otherwise is going to change that. So I'm against Xbox putting their exclusives on PlayStation. I'm against PlayStation putting any exclusives on Xbox. There's no way no overlord is going to tell me differently, because I believe you need those for the industry, and like you kill the industry if you do otherwise. That's what I believe. And when I just read the wording of this, it says PlayStation Studio software titles across all digital platforms. Now, of course, it doesn't say all, but it doesn't say live service like some people are arguing. It doesn't just say live service. It says PlayStation Studio software titles. Now, here's the thing. There hasn't been any because I even seen some people talking about, they're talking about like live service games and Freedom Wars and shit like that. But PlayStation hasn't put any of the PlayStation Studio software titles on Xbox, really. There's been the MLB, that was licensing and all that shit. There's been Helldivers. That's not a PlayStation Studio title. They're like, a bunch of these aren't necessarily straightforward PlayStation Studio titles and not IPs that they own. So
they own Helldivers.
But they don't own the studio. So what I'm saying is, based on the wording of this certainly implies that that's what this is. So listen, based on what I feel is good for the industry, all I can do is hope that this isn't true, because I think this is bad for the industry. But it's based on this role and giving somebody all these responsibilities and paying them all this money. And when you look at like their direct reports, like the people who report directly into them, like the senior manager, platform sales, Xbox and PC, the manager, platform and performance, PC and Xbox, it doesn't seem like this would be all of that just for live service games, because there's not that many live service games that are even like successful or going to be released soon. So it can't be just that. I don't know, but it ain't looking good, and it's looking disappointing, and it's bad for the gaming industry. It's bad for it. So who wants to go?
Yeah, Jack, you started off, brother.
I don't have much to say. Right's been on the wall for a very long time. And guys, I just want to ask a question. We've been dealing with this for about half a decade now, if you look at it. I'm still waiting for the first example of all these moves benefiting the PlayStation console gamer. I was told putting games on PC, putting games on Switch, putting games on Xbox. Well, the devs, they'll make the revenue and it'll keep them busy until they're making another game and they can. I haven't reaped the benefits of any of this. If anything, it's just lining the pockets of people that's fucking me over every chance they get. So I don't,
Hey, Jack, and even then, they have. So it's not keeping the devs busy. So
yeah, they've been firing people and canceling games left and right, raising the prices. I've even seen people say, "Well, yeah, they're making more money than ever." Well, shit, they selling a $700 console in games. It's like $70. I hope they're making more money than ever.
Exactly.
They beating us over the fucking head with all this fuckery. They keep closing rewards programs.
Right.
Hey man, the Ryan's on. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. The other shoe being putting major first party releases on Switch, on Xbox, day and date releases on PC.
Yep.
All this shit is gonna happen. It's always gonna be an excuse. Well, Neil Druckmann told him to put Last of Us on Switch. That wasn't PlayStation and
Right.
God of War. Well, it's not the original trilogy, so it doesn't really even count as a original IP. It's gonna be some stupid ass shit. I'm just waiting to hear the excuses. Niggas are still holding out hope. I don't know. And it's funny, right? I'm not one of them told you so ass people. But a lot of my opinions been met with, Jack, you a dumbass, you a fat fuck, you got heart disease, and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You ain't go to no business school, and David Jaffe called me a moron. A person I have in high regard. Matter of fact, I did a video about how MLB The Show and them allowing Xbox Live signings on PlayStation was a slippery slope, and it was heading towards a dangerous path. And David Jaffe said, well, you're simply a moron. I said, damn, okay. That's how we feel. and the community said, well, Jack, you don't play MLB The Show. And I remember saying, I really love how Nintendo keeps it true to themselves. I love their business model, shorter development cycles, more financially savvy budgets with their games. And they keep their true exclusives, and they keep their consumer base happy. And then Porter Rock said, well, do you play on Nintendo? I don't think that don't make no sense. You don't play on Nintendo Switch. I'm like, Porter Rock. But I'm saying the business, we had it back and forth. Then I go to Twitter yesterday, and Porter Rock was like, man, Nintendo about that life. I love Nintendo. PlayStation and Microsoft, they lost it. Damn. So what?
Okay, right.
So I'm saying all that to say this. Everybody in this community that hates me and has been hating me for the past 5 or so years for no absolute reason, now y'all starting to sound like I did back then.
Bro.
Can y'all rescind some of that hate or apologize or admit that y'all was wrong? For somebody that don't do no research such as myself, I'm rarely wrong about a lot of this shit. It's crazy. Mr. No Research. Damn. Okay. What's up?
Yeah, I get it. Your foresight was very, very, very you was ahead of the curve on this one. Jack, and with Helldivers being on Xbox now, it's like we don't know what the fuck going on as PlayStation fans. Like it's hard to distinguish the value proposition of a PlayStation console right now. Like
it isn't one really. It's not.
It's not really. That's what I'm saying. Like what's stopping us from just going to PC right now and just because it seemed like all the games coming there regardless. So hey man, I'm telling you, if Spider-Man touch Xbox, nigga, I'm building a PC. The day it come to Xbox, I'm gonna drop the $3,000 on a 5080.
Get him, Jazzy.
You
Or
capping.
6080.
You capping.
I'm dead ass. If it touch Xbox, a dying platform, what I have a PlayStation for? What I have a PlayStation for? What's the point of me on this PlayStation?
Which game you talking about? You said Spider-Man, what, Last of Us on that list?
Listen. If Spider-Man, Horizon, Uncharted, God of War touch Xbox, I'm building a PC. What's the point of me having this PlayStation? What's the point of me having this PlayStation?
Why are you waiting for those?
What's the point?
Why are you waiting for those games in particular?
That's the reason I have a PlayStation. Those are the reasons I have a PlayStation.
Wait, when did you buy a PlayStation? When did you become I'm just
I got a PS4, PS5. Like, come on now. And I'm tired of y'all acting like it don't matter. Why did PlayStation beat Xbox One into the ground, nigga? Because the exclusive games. Why did PS3 come back and win that console war? Nigga? Because exclusives, nigga. I'm tired of y'all acting like exclusives don't matter. Y'all niggas be acting platform agnostic, nigga, when y'all really not.
Who acts
y'all
like
really
that?
not.
Yeah, I have a question. RedPeg.
Certain niggas, what's up?
All those games you mentioned, they're already on PC right now.
Yeah. That's
why aren't you on PC right now?
Because they're not releasing. Because they're not. First of all, the PlayStation games that go to PC, they don't look better. They don't. They really don't. They look the same. They look the same, brother. And also, we're playing the games.
How would you know that?
They get these games like 2 years late. I've seen. You could go and look YouTube and look, brother.
Some of them do look kind of.
YouTube is compressed.
The only game that look better is Returnal. And even then, it's not giving you more fidelity, just higher resolutions and higher frame rates. Like, okay, this.
Some of them don't look better, but some
games.
of them do. Like, I think Ghost of Tsushima, like, when I boot that up on PC, I was like, yo, this is the same as the PS5 version. I will say that. Some of them
they said Ragnarok don't look that much better.
Well, all of them look the same. Last of Us Part 1 looked the same as the PS5 version. They look identical. But I'm saying is, if they start putting games on Xbox. What's the point? Like, what's the point? What's the point? You might as well build a PC. You get everything. You literally get everything on PC. Like, I don't know. It's
But
just
why are you waiting until they actually drop a game, another one of those games on Xbox?
on a dead platform.
They're already
Because, I
putting
mean,
Helldivers on there right now, so it's like, what are you waiting for?
Because Helldivers is not a tentpole PlayStation game. It's not Uncharted, Last of Us, God of War. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and this whole. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and like my thing about this whole thing was that I didn't think they would do it, because I think it would be all motivated on profit. You know, it's all motivated by money. And my thing is, I just don't feel, and you know, I ain't the math person. They got their little, you know, they got their Mr. Miyagi of numbers at PlayStation and at Sony, who does all the number crunching and all that shit. I'm sure. So, but from what it looks like to me, I don't think there's that much to extract, and you know, specifically from the Xbox platform as far as like money goes when it comes to this shit. I just don't think there's that much. And I know y'all gonna say I'm hating, but I just don't think there doesn't seem like there's that much money to extract.
You literally just said 2 hours ago that if Spider-Man releases on Xbox, it's going to be the best-selling game on Xbox, just as if Forza Horizon 5 is the best-selling game.
But
I mean that stands for something. That's probably worth the port.
But
that's like being the top-selling music artist on an island of 1,000 people. That's what it's like to me.
But here's the thing: Microsoft, they don't care about selling consoles no more. PlayStation still care about selling consoles. Spider-Man is a console seller. Nigga. Y'all not gonna sit here and act like people don't go out and buy consoles for Spider-Man. People went out and bought consoles for Helldivers, which is why it's so confusing. Why would PlayStation put
I got a question about this
on their main competitor, Xbox? Like
now to shoot PlayStation some bail, if we want to be. So we all know the rumors that the next Microsoft is probably gonna be Steam oriented, but it's gonna be a glorified PC. And PlayStation not blocking their games on there. So do you think they trying to just meet it head on? Like the game's gonna be playable here anyway, but if we put them on here natively, maybe somebody will buy them through here instead of Steam. Like you think that's what they doing?
But don't they get the profit?
It still makes sense. Still fuck shit.
Is the profit
sense because
is the profit split different than?
No.
Would it be?
Okay.
No. So if it's on Xbox platform, they're gonna take 30%. But when it's on Steam, Steam is not gonna let Xbox take a cut of their shit if they put Steam on.
Yeah, but I'm saying somebody takes a cut no matter whether you put it on Xbox or Steam.
That's true.
But why would you put it on Xbox and let them get a cut when people just gonna buy it on Steam anyway? If Steam is on the next Xbox console.
Wait, RedPeg, why let Xbox put games on your platform if Xbox is just gonna take the bigger cut?
I mean, they're still making tons of money. They're still making tons of money. They're literally making tons of money. But here's the thing. But here's the thing. PlayStation is making way. First of all, niggas don't buy games on Xbox. So by default, it's low key waste of time. Them putting Helldivers on Xbox is a test. I feel like it's gonna determine whether or not how PlayStation they move forward with the multi-platform shit.
Look, and
in my opinion,
I'm gonna say
that game came out last year, so they've been planning to do this.
Yeah, this is.
I think
something.
Yeah, I think this is the test.
Here, I'm gonna say this, and I said this on Twitter. It's like tongue-in-cheek type of joking, but it's the truth. PlayStation doesn't do this if Microsoft doesn't stop fighting back and wave the white flag, because
facts.
PlayStation, I feel like it's like they feel okay doing this now. That okay, we feel like we won, so now we can focus on profitability. But I don't see this happening in a world in a world where Xbox is still like, we not giving you our exclusives, and even though we're technically losing the console war, we're still going to fight. PlayStation is not putting Spider-Man on Xbox before Xbox gives them the whole slate. So I hate. This is why the whole idea of Microsoft giving up and Satya Nadella and his strategy is bad. It's Satya Nadella's fault. So that's what I'm saying.
No. So let me ask you a question, because I don't disagree with that. But do we also not see this if PlayStation don't cancel a majority of them games as a service?
Yes. Yes,
because
I do
you
think
got to
that's a
think about it.
factor.
Know what I'm saying? Because look, now people trying to push that. Oh yeah, we always knew games service was going to other platforms, but they was making 12 games of service exclusives, quote unquote exclusive. So that meant Factions 2 was gonna be on Xbox. That's y'all thought that going in? Like,
Hell
what are we
no.
talking about? That's what I'm
There's no
saying.
way.
So
Yeah.
I'm about
it's
to say.
disingenuous. That the
Yeah,
argument is so
exactly.
disingenuous to begin with, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, and this is what I hate personally because I do value exclusivity, but gaming ain't. These kids growing up today, they don't know brand recognition, right? Your son
I think
growing
they
up,
do.
BG, when he see Kratos, he's not going to associate that with PlayStation. When he
Nah,
see
that's not
Mario
true.
and associate that with Nintendo, bro, brand recognition is dying, bro, rapidly. You got
Nah.
to think. You got to think, RedPeg. Within the past 7 years, PlayStation went from saying only on PlayStation to it being everywhere, brother. You got to think. Like, this is,
Yeah, that's true.
man, it's so much going on with
But
this shit.
but
Well,
like
look,
when you
RedPeg, when the PS4 Pro came out, PlayStation came out and said the main reason this is coming out is because
the
to
combat piece,
sway
the switch,
people,
yep,
sway people
switching to
away from
PC.
PC, right? Now
Yep.
they pushing people to PC. Xbox pushing people to PC. Nintendo the only ones that standing strong saying fuck that shit. They the only
Facts.
ones.
Yeah, I think
That's
Yep.
a shame, bro.
if
Yeah, I agree.
I think if Xbox waved the white flag last generation, I think this goes differently because PlayStation was putting out like, the multiple bangers a year, like everything was going like perfect for them. So if Microsoft
Bro.
waves the white flag at that point is giving them all their games, and that cadence and that release of games stayed the same, PlayStation probably doesn't go in this direction because
And
they weren't losing a shit ton of money on, even though I agree with the strategy of trying to make live service games, they don't lose a whole bunch of money on them. So I think
if you know
they
what
go
it is,
differently.
you know what it is, Jack. PlayStation just got super, super, super lucky that Xbox went multi-platform when they did, because they had hella games this year.
competition. They want no
They had
competition.
hella, they had hella
That's
games
true.
this year.
That's true.
Nigga, Sony would be getting their ass beat right now if Microsoft would have held on just for a little while longer.
They
So,
would be. It would be bad, bro. Like,
would be bad, bro.
embarrassing, It would be embarrassing, bro.
We just, there's no competition. Sony moving. They about to start moving like PS3 Sony, 06 Sony, and hey, man, no competition is bad. We needed a major player in the console space. Which
yeah. And
This is it's sickening,
yeah.
bro. It's really sickening, bro.
Yep.
Every platform, they used to criticize PS3 and Xbox 360. Well, if you look at the libraries, it's really the same shit aside from a few exclusives. Now this shit finna be 100% the same
Yep.
shit.
The
Like,
same.
no difference.
Like what's the reason to buy a Xbox or PlayStation? It's literally hard to differentiate the platforms nowadays.
Man,
It's
bro.
going to be if they keep doing this shit.
Yeah.
So
And these I guess you would call them the people who are anti-exclusives and think this is a good thing. I guess you would call them like the gaming liberals. I hate y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And the PC crowd, because a lot of the PC crowd is
They hate it.
anti-exclusives and shit like that. Yeah, this is nasty work from somebody who's been gaming since Super Nintendo. I
Oof.
know, like, the new generation would look at this and see, oh, what's the issue? What's the big deal?
Nah.
And maybe we are just old men yelling at the clouds, but this is what we know, and this is what we know to be good for the industry. This is what we know to create. I mean, listen, there's been a lot of there's been more negative from all of this happening than positive. There's been way more negative shit from both these companies trying to be multi-platform. There is resulted in way more layoffs,
Way more game cancellations.
that, and it's like put the industry on its head on top of the whole, I don't think subscription services exactly helped. It's been all bad results from this type of shit.
If you being real, Game Pass was the downfall of Microsoft. Really, truly, it just put them in a situation that they can't get out of without it being a catastrophe. Game Pass is one of the worst things that happen to gaming. If we're being real, great value proposition, but it's not good for the industry. It's just not good. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not worth. You know what I'm saying? It's a good value. It's good for the consumer, but like, it's not good for the industry. basically.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Considering the parties that need to make money from it. So
Right.
yeah.
I
Okay.
said, I would just be very
So sad,
disgusted.
bro.
I would be, like I said, it this is what the post implies. Definitively, we don't know until it happens, but it seems like it's heading that direction. And I'm not gonna be one of these dudes who are like, it happens, you know, I'm gonna get on board and I'm gonna adapt, and I will be disgusted for it. And it's not just on a PlayStation part, it's an industry thing. I will be disgusted to see it. Because it's killed, like I said, it's caused layoffs, like some people say, less games. Not to mention, it's completely destroyed gaming news and media.
Yeah.
It's
Facts.
destroyed content creation. Because listen, there was a time when we would have different topics, because the two companies actually competing, regardless if one was competing badly or one was losing, whichever side was losing, news was created from that because they were doing things to try to win a fight, to try to win the consumers. Man, now I struggle if there's like one article a month I want to make a video on. It didn't used to be like that, man. It used to be 3, 4, 5 things like, damn, mad gaming news. Got to talk about this. Oh, excited to talk about that, man. Content, news, and media is dead, bro. I was on. I look up. I got my list of outlets that I go to check out news for the podcast, bro. Do you know that some of these sites is dry? Like they're having trouble. They're having trouble finding things to make news on, to like post news about. Like I remember it would take me like a while to like sift through all the news and get all the topics. Bro, I'd be done in like 20 minutes going through all the news, all the websites to get all the news. That shit, I fly through that shit now. Be no news. That shit used to take me mad like 5 years ago. Bro, I used to have to like look up topics for the podcast on Saturday to make sure I have it all for Sunday. Man, I could start that shit at 3:00, have all the topics by 5. Like,
I got a question. Do you think this is gonna worsen the release cadence of PlayStation first party studios?
Absolutely. It's already, you already see it.
I just don't know if it's intentional and a result of that. I just don't know, because that would mean that the studios that are making games are literally sitting around and saying, we can chill because of this new situation. There's no urgency. And I'm like, I just can't picture them doing that. That's
all the top selling games from Microsoft. I mean, shit, what they rushing for? They record record profits. They make, if you notice, Microsoft and PlayStation, they always record record profits when they releasing the least amount of first party software.
Yep.
They don't be doing shit and making the most money. Why would you change?
Not only that, I don't know if you peep, Jack. They've made more from the PS5 generation than they did already from the entirety of the PS4 generation. Already.
Doing well.
Absolutely nothing.
My only
Exactly.
it would just be hard to understand that why they would want to be like that, because it would still be like self-sabotage, because regardless of
cook better games.
Oh, well, if that's the reason, then fine. But like, if there's no other reason than, we're just making money in our sleep doing nothing, I can't imagine these developers like, we chilling. I'm sure they want their game out.
They get to a point to where a flop can be catastrophic, though. You know, back in the day, a couple of gens ago, you could release, a lot of shit that don't hit necessarily. If they release a flop now, you're talking about, thousands, hundreds of niggas getting fired. So they, I feel like I feel like they're gonna be put on Rockstar development cycles. They're gonna say we're gonna give you 10 years, make this game well crafted. You might get a little standalone game before then, but you got 10 years to make this IP. You got to make it hit, though. We need 100 million sold. That's what we aiming for. I feel like that's that's how they moving.
If they're if their goal is to take more time to make games better, then not mad at that. But I would never be okay with, oh, we're making money in our sleep because of this new situation. So I don't want that to be the reason. So
I feel like it's a
don't
little
know.
bit of both. I feel like it's a little bit of both. That's all they care about, bro. Them new people that's running Sony, it started with Jim Ryan. Sean, they didn't even say he had some of them type of thoughts, but they only, and I mean, they a businessman. Of course, they really only give a fuck about money, but I remember when PlayStation used to care about making good games too. I do remember that. I remember when Microsoft cared about making good games. Nintendo still care about making good games. And they do both. They make money with their good games. You see how that works?
Yep.
When you make a product people actually want and love, you make the money as a result of that. It don't go the other way. Give us y'all money and just take what the fuck we give y'all. It don't go like that. It ain't supposed to.
And just in general, like when it comes to the whole they're trying to make money and cut costs. It's like, bro, make your games shorter. like I just, and that goes for the whole industry, where like, they act like they just have this equation that they can't solve. Like, oh, we need to make more profit. We can't figure out how. Oh, what do we do? Like, bro, your game is 100 fucking hours, and only 30% of the people who play your game beat it. Cut that shit in
80
half.
hours of bullshit. Yeah, 80 hours of bullshit, busy work.
Oh, you want to make more money? Okay, cut the game in half, and the game is still going to sell the same amount that it would if it was 100, except you spent half the amount making the game. There is no correlation between these games being longer and people liking them more. It's the opposite, in fact.
Well, you know what they do that though, BG? A Naughty Dog can't release an 8 to 12 hour game that took them fucking 7 years to make. Cause then we gonna beat it in a weekend and be like, all right, what's next? Like, where it's at? But if they make 100 hour bloated game full of bullshit, first of all, niggas gonna take niggas forever to beat it if they ever beat it. And then when they beat it, they're like, well, the game was so jam packed with content. I can understand why it took a decade to make this.
And you remember, like, that narrative started like last generation, the one and done games. Oh yeah, all you bitches that was running around with this one and done tag that y'all was putting on games. Oh, all of you are dickheads. Because I don't even, not to say that like developers saw that and responded to it, but all of you are dickheads.
They got gaslit, bro.
Because all of you are dickheads because now not to say you caused this, but this is what happens if developers have that mindset, like, oh, our games have to be long because, and even though they were like labeling games one and done, those one and done games were still selling. So the budget for those games were smaller, but they were still selling. I just need the industry to realize, bro, people don't care. Actually, people the internet may complain. People don't care if your game is, I'm not saying 10 hours, but if your game is like 18, 20, bro, people don't care, bro. It's okay.
Bro, it comes from the people who buy like 2-3 games a year, and they like value is how long the game is. Like, it's not the, how good the game is and shit. Yeah, they value like the length of the game more than anything. So, yeah, man.
I don't think it's necessarily just like length too, because with how much these games cost, it's just like how much money they put into them, and they're not getting as much money in return because, like, Concord, we already seen how that went, and of course they're making more profit off the games. That's why they're putting so many of their games on PC. So this route isn't really shocking, but you have the fan base that's been bragging about like how much like revenue they get, that they don't even care about the games themselves.
Still bragging about that shit too.
They're bragging about like they're happy about GTA 6 just being there just because of how much revenue Sony's gonna make being on PlayStation. I'm like, bro.
Hold on, let me get this picture. I showed this picture on Solidcast last night. It was what the fuck? It was a dude defending all this shit, right? The statement that came out, the job listing. Look at his. This is a tweet. Look at this fucking tweet, bro. Look at this fucking tweet.
I see. Wait, who said that again?
Nib, probably.
No, Nib. That was
William Aguilar. William Aguilar.
Oh yeah, bro. Somebody.
You know what's crazy? That's the first tweet. That ain't even all. That's the first tweet.
Look like patch notes.
What the fuck?
That's why Twitter Blue shouldn't be as accessible to people.
I was like,
That's
I ain't
crazy.
reading this, boy. This man.
Yeah, but it's
Um,
just
Straight fuckery.
it's just crazy, like how so many people are going out of their way to like downplay this, though. To say it don't matter. They've been doing. It's always every single excuse for something like they always knew, and it's always after the fact.
Yep.
It's nasty work.
So it's like, but it's crazy. It's like so many of them didn't want to even talk about this like at all. They're saying like we're making things up, but it's like, look how everything has been going. Because if this was like anytime an Xbox game come to PlayStation, y'all pop blocking and dropping. But it's like for this, it's like they're quiet as a church.
It don't matter, Jazz. When it's the other way around, it don't matter. They nowhere to be found. Oh, you're not looking at it. Here go King Thrash. You're not looking at it deep enough. You're drawing conclusions. Nigga, it say for Switch and Xbox. What else you need to know? What we not understanding about for Switch and Xbox and you PlayStation? What else we need to know? Come on,
Speaking of which, that Helldivers thing, they mentioned like, oh, they always had this. I haven't seen like one mention any quote people pulled up that said PlayStation was always going to put games on Xbox. They never said that.
They never said that.
Yeah, they're playing semantics as usual.
If there's so many like, because all of this comes down to wanting to make more money, possibly because you lost a lot of money. It's like, yo, there was just so many ways that you could have mitigated, cost and things like that. Like, the whole cutting edge visual chase. Like, listen, I think the point, if visuals never get any better than what they are at now, like the peak of what visuals are at now, which, we're at diminishing returns now anyway, like, but there's still always going to be the chase for it and the attempt to make visuals better than they are now. And it's always going to be expensive as shit because ray tracing, like this generation, it was ray tracing and a whole bunch of, I'm like, dog, like I hated the idea of ray tracing from the start. I'm like, this ray tracing pursuit is going to be the dumbest shit in gaming this generation. And to me, it has been. It's not worth what it's not worth the frames that it requires or the implementation. So it's like, yo, visuals are fine, but this generation, like last generation, it was something. This generation is ray tracing. Next generation, it's gonna be something else. But if y'all just keep visuals the way it's at now, bro, it don't have to keep getting better. Like it can stay like this.
What's the point of having new console generations? What's literally the point of having new console generations?
That casuals, they gravitate towards visuals, right? Because that's the first thing you see.
You
gamer not gonna look at gameplay or frame rate. They don't give a fuck. They don't.
You cannot sell a new console without bringing up the visuals. That's literally the point of a new console.
What's the first time you mentioned visuals that made sense.
You can't market frame rate. I'm sorry, you can't market frame rate.
But certain things can get better. But I'm talking about the super expensive things they put into research and development to try to, like, okay, you can improve shadows, improve, you can you can improve different things.
Ray tracing, path tracing is the future of visuals when it comes to gaming. It's the hardware truly ain't ready for it yet.
There's a lot of things that you can improve without making it this whole campaign of a new feature that has to be implemented. That's like super expensive. That's all I'm saying.
You're not is a pioneering in the graphical space. It's like you take what I don't know, like you go frame rate gotta go. Something gotta go if you want to get next gen games.
Bullshit. I can tell you that. It's not worth nothing.
Ray tracing is transformative in game.
No, it's not.
It is. No, it is. When done right, it's transformative.
I think it can. I think it can be. I think
it ain't done right most of the time.
It is. It's
never done right on console. I told you.
Yes, it is. Look at Spider-Man.
Technology is dog shit. That's why that pistol technology is dog shit. That's why.
Look at Spider-Man. Look at
ray tracing.
Look, no, it's not. Stop saying that shit. It's not.
True.
It's not. Look at Star Wars Outlaws. Like that's all ray tracing. Like what are you talking? Look at Assassin's Creed Shadows on console. Like it looks really good. Like what are you talking about?
Is it full ray tracing?
It is. Well, on PS5 Pro.
And it's always like these caveats. Oh, it's not full ray tracing, it's half tracing. Oh, it's kid traced on paper trace. Like, man, all this, it's never full. It's always some bullshit. Like,
Like,
Come on,
it's,
man, get that shit out of
bro.
here.
Listen. It's called advancement in technology. You gonna take
And-
some concessions.
And
Something has
like-
to go.
and the casuals don't care.
They do. They care about good
They do
visuals,
not.
and
They
that's
do
what ray
not
tracing
care.
they give you. Good
They
visuals.
do not. They do not care
Good
about no damn
visuals.
ray tracing, bro.
Ray tracing
So,
is the future. It's the future, brother.
Y'all
It's the future.
y'all trying to save money. Y'all trying to increase profit margins, but y'all spending all the money on shit that nobody really cares about. That's not gonna
People do care
really
about
affect
Why do
what
you keep
people think
saying
about
that?
their games. Nobody cares, bro.
People care about visuals. People care. That's the first thing that catch your
I
eye
know
when you
people.
look at
I know
games.
people
It's the
care about
visuals.
visuals. I know people care.
Why
about
you
visuals.
act like it don't matter? Why you act like it don't matter?
I'm saying the things that they make a big deal about and spend a shit ton of money on is not
a big
gonna
deal. That's why they spend so much money on it.
It's not gonna make a difference in either direction.
That's the reason Sony had
If-
the Ice team. Like, it's for shit like that to push visuals.
If ray tracing never existed, do you think these games or consoles sell less this generation?
I mean, it's an advancement.
That's
It's an
my point.
advancement. It's an advancement.
That is
in
my point.
visuals, like in technology. Like, yes, it matters. It
No-
matters.
Nobody's gonna be
GTA,
like
GTA 6 is filled with ray tracing. And that's why it looks so good. And that's why people talk about it. When they see the GTA, they're talking about how gorgeous it looks. Like, what? You acting like graphics don't matter. Like,
That's
they
not
matter
what
a
I'm
lot
saying.
when it catches
that's
people
not what
out.
I'm
Like,
saying.
Do you think that
unless you're a
look-
Nintendo fan, graphics don't matter.
Do you think
graphics matter.
do you think that game is gonna look 1-to-1 like from what we've seen? on
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
console?
It's gonna look. I think it's gonna look better.
It'll look close.
I think it'll look better when it come out.
It might.
It's Rockstar. Rockstar
Do you
don't
feel like that about HDR, BG? Or since it ain't this tax?
HDR is also important.
I felt the same. I felt the same way about HDR when it came out too.
What?
You tripping? You tripping?
I do.
What?
But
Hey,
but HDR didn't seem to be this super expensive endeavor when it came out
No,
as
I'm-
much though.
Like even with TV, like if you watch something that ain't got like Dolby Vision, then something that do got Dolby Vision, that shit look totally
You can
different.
tell.
Like, what
And-
the
and-
fuck?
And the
Exactly.
thing, see, I don't play games with HDR on, but I don't hate HDR
Ah,
because
you tripping.
HDR ain't tanking your ain't tanking.
It's not as tax. It's not as tax.
It's not tanking
not
70%
really
of your
taxing.
frames. It's not this super expensive thing. Like
Listen.
it's not hurting no
Listen,
games.
BG,
Ray
do you
tracing
want a
is
next gen
hurting
experience? Do you want a next gen experience, or you want the shit you've been doing for the last 15, 20 years, nigga? That's what this is. Y'all niggas want be complaining about not having next gen experiences. Then they give y'all next gen features and shit. Y'all
Ray
complaining
tracing does
about-
not
y'all
make a
keep- y'all
game
complaining about shit.
next gen. That's not what that's
It
not,
does.
that's not
It's
making
literally
a game.
a
No, it
next
doesn't.
gen feature. It's literally a next gen feature.
RedPeg, you're
it
just trying to
it wasn't
feed
possible on the last generation of consoles.
RedPeg.
Like, what are you
you're
talking
just-
about?
You're just trying to get your next fix. Okay, that's all. That's
Nah,
all.
it's-
You're just a graphics.
Listen.
You just have a graphics
No,
addiction,
it's-
and you're trying to find
No,
your next
I'm
fix.
just saying. No. I'm just saying. Ray tracing is the future of graphics and gaming. It
No, it's
is.
not.
Ray tracing and patching is the
No,
future of
brother.
gaming. That's the next logical step.
I remember when people were like blown away by hair effects and tress effects. Remember that? Remember tress
and they have
effects?
the strand, and they have hair strand system now. Look at Miles Morales. Look at Dragon Age Valguard. Even though that game not good, but like look at that.
Everybody was like, "Oh man, look at the way her hair blows in the wind," and then it dropped your frames by like 20. And then after that, nobody gave a fuck about it.
But
no
guess
more.
what? But guess what? It don't do that no more. Strand
Okay.
systems don't tank your frame rate no more.
And nobody cares.
So like, people do care. The hair was the best part of Dragon Age Vanguard. Nigga. Like, come on now.
All right. Okay. This nigga is-
Visuals are very, very important
That-
to gaming.
that-
I'm tired of y'all niggas act like it don't matter.
That visual autism is whooping your ass.
It's not. It matters. It matters. Visuals matter a lot, unless you're a Nintendo fan.
BG Jack, this is the reason why PlayStation releasing so many remasters of PS4 games. I just want you to
This
let you
nigga
know
right
that.
here.
What?
This my first console was a PS3 ass nigga right here, RedPeg.
But I'm tired of niggas acting like everybody remember the first time in God of War 3. I was like, oh my god, look this shit look real. Like, come on now.
Yeah,
Y'all
it was
remember?
crazy.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
exactly. Y'all remember when y'all first seen Last of Us 2 reveal? Oh my god, look at
And,
the.
here, and
it's
here's
like
the thing,
PS5
RedPeg.
game.
Here's the thing.
Like, what are you talking about?
all these
It's the first thing that
systems,
catch your eye.
but all these systems and shit you talking about, those are not gonna give you the effect of God of War 2 to 3. None of those are gonna give you that ever again.
They will. They will.
No, they
Just
won't.
wait,
I
just wait
promise
till
you
that
they
shit.
won't. There
I
is
promise you
nothing.
will.
There is
No.
nothing invented. There is nothing that will be invented in the future that will give you the jump from God of War 2 to 3. I guarantee you. I'll ask you 20 years from now. There will be nothing.
Listen. When Pat tracing is fully like when it's when consoles are capable of doing it, it's gonna be a generational leap.
No.
It's gonna be a generational leap. When consoles are capable of doing path tracing, full on path tracing, it's gonna be a generational leap. It's gonna be mind blowing. It's gonna be like Pixar movies. Then I'm telling you.
Yeah, you ain't getting no fucking PC. Stop it.
I'm just saying.
Like, the rest
you
of
acting like path tracing is not not some generational leap.
Y'all think
that
they're going to come up with something that's going to give you the type of jump we got from God of War 2 to 3 in the future. Y'all think they're going to come up with something like that?
I think they're gonna surprise us. I think they'll surprise us.
Do you think it's gonna happen on the PS6?
No.
We gonna see.
It's not gonna happen on the PS10,
games, bro. I just want games, bro.
I get. Listen, it's gonna happen. Visuals are important. That's the reason new console generation exists, so we get better visuals, nigga. I'm tired of y'all acting like visuals don't matter and why we clamor for new console generations.
And you would be on a PC.
We have console generations every 7 years.
No, I'm saying if you would have been on PC for like the longest, if you cared about graphics that much.
I mean, I care about graphics and the console speed. They're still important. Sony is the one pushing the graphical envelope. Yeah. They constantly release the best looking games every generation.
Oh, so. You mean like the console that said they were going to do 8K and remove it on the box?
Well, we knew. Come on, brother. We.
What's up?
Shout out to Sony, man. They're the ones pushing the graphical envelope. They're the ones pushing the production value envelope, man. Y'all niggas is just ignorant as hell and acting like visuals don't matter.
All right, and that's the reason why games are gonna cost so much, and then they're gonna put their games being multi-plat.
Listen, y'all Nintendo niggas, y'all don't appreciate it. The best looking game y'all have is what Zelda, and that shit like ass, a fuzzy mess. It run like shit. It run like at 25 FPS. Like, be for real. And y'all was acting like that was the greatest shit in the world. Like, come on now.
No, Metroid Prime 4 will be the best looking game that they have.
With the static environments and shit. I get it. Go see.
You do a close up on his face.
What the fuck going on?
Oh well. It's okay, RedPeg. You'll be there.
Graphics are important, brother.
No, but you just made it seem like gameplay isn't important.
No. Gameplay, no. Gameplay is important. It's very important. But so is graphics. I say gameplay, graphics equally important.
So right, so just give me a heads up. So you're not. So you're fine with games going over to PC and Nintendo Switch, but you
no. I'm not fine with games going over to the Switch either. I'm not fine. No. I don't want them to go to any competing console.
Like let's say, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say the games that they start to port over to Xbox are like 5 and 7 year old games. That's going to be what draws you to PC because a game that came out in 2018. I mean, 2019.
I don't. No, they shouldn't be doing that. Still shouldn't be doing that. Don't give Nintendo shit because they ain't gonna put Mario on our shit, nigga. Nintendo don't deserve shit, nigga.
It sounds like they're making Xbox moves, Smooth.
Yeah, and that's the problem. And that's the problem.
It's the same exact order. It'll be verbiage. There's some random ass LinkedIn post that needed some sort of porting. I'm like, what the hell y'all need porting for?
They really got a studio for porting, and they ported that game to Xbox and Helldivers.
Yo, Nix's only job really to keep them in business, they gotta just keep porting. They already ported all the games to PC. Now they gotta port all the games to Xbox. Like
they remade Horizon. So they could do some other shit too. They could do what Bluepoint should be doing.
They're gonna remake it for freaking Xbox.
Oh my god!
Hey, trust me, we will embrace these games. We will.
No, y'all not.
Yes,
not. Listen, we gonna see how hell.
Bro,
that's gonna say it all.
Hey, right now, here I'm telling you, we had to bear the argument like since we can't say, all right, well, y'all ain't got this game. It's just that y'all ain't got it in Game Pass, right? We got Game Pass, right? Y'all going to be able to say, well, you got to pay for these games. No problem. That's your argument.
Hey, RedPeg.
What's up?
You know what's nasty? And they've already done this. We're going to start finding out about PlayStation projects on Xbox events, Nintendo events. But damn, they remastering that. They bringing another one of them back out. That's a PlayStation game. Why is it the Xbox? What the fuck?
Hey, man, it's looking spooky.
We're going to start. Yeah, we're gonna start.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no start. They're already doing it. That's how we found out about Patapon. Everybody's off. They up.
It's gonna get worse though. That's the thing. It's gonna get worse.
But that's confused. Sony's stopping certain games from going to Xbox, but they putting like one of your best games on. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on. Hey, listen, I see Spider-Man on there.
No,
hey.
you know what's going on, brother.
Hey, listen.
You just don't want to.
I might be in a little denial. Happen, but listen, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that day to happen. I see Spider-Man. I see the Spider-Man logo, and I see Xbox next to it. I'm hey man.
But
and they already
if they do it, I don't even want it to be Spider-Man because Spider-Man gives people a way out. Spider-Man still gives some people a way out to like still be in denial. What happened?
Yeah,
I don't know why it doesn't. Yeah, because then there's still it's not they don't own the IP. They're still though. If you go do it, put something undisputable. You gotta put Last of Us, God of War. You gotta put something undisputable, bro. Because people like RedPeg still gonna have a way out.
Now, hey,
they're gonna blame Naughty Dog. This was a Naughty Dog decision. PlayStation had no ruling in this. This is a Naughty Dog IP.
Bro, hold on, bro. They literally did this with like Lego Horizon, and it showed up day and date on PC and Nintendo.
But it didn't show up on Xbox. Like
Guerrilla Games came out and said, we went to them with this. We wanted to do this. The dude from Nintendo Second Party working Guerrilla Games, he said, we personally asked them to do this. And niggas saw that and said, yeah, that was Lego. They ain't had nothing to do with it. What
the fuck? Like what? And nobody bought that game on Switch, by the way. Nobody bought that game, period, for real.
Nobody bought that game on nothing.
That game definitely flopped.
Nobody was asking for a Lego Horizon. That's why. But
I don't like what they
that shit on Xbox.
I don't like what they did with the Lego IP. I mean, not the Lego IP, with the Horizon IP. I don't like what they and let me just say, listen, I still look forward to this that live service Horizon game that's supposed to be coming out, but the longer they take, the more I'm starting to believe that they could cancel that too, because I feel like enough time has passed where we should be seeing that soon. Like we should be seeing an announcement for that. Where is it at? I want to see it because I think it will be successful.
They got to cancel Marathon and Fair Games first. I think they got to cancel Marathon.
They're not gonna cancel Marathon. That's Bungie put too much into that. They ain't gonna do that.
We gonna see, man. We gonna see. It's looking spooky though.
They gonna send it out to die though. They gonna send it out to die though.
Oh yeah, they send all this shit DOA. All this shit's DOA.
All right, super chats.
Yeah, let's get out here. That PlayStation discussion is depressing, Jack. I don't know. I don't want to talk. I don't even like talking PlayStation no more.
I've been dealing with this for like 5 years, Peggy. Now you see how I feel, right? Okay.
I don't want to listen to no gaming podcast. I'm like, ugh. Like what the fuck?
Fallout. How many games have y'all beaten this year? Release year doesn't matter. I'm on 19 in total, with 18 of those being platinumed.
I'm like a loser. That's a lot of
I think I'm at
games.
Hold on, I'm at eight, I think, or 9. I'm playing 33 right now, though.
Hey, list the games off, Jack.
No, we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time.
They're on my other computer.
Okay.
I think I'm on a whopping 4 or 5.
I'm at like 6. I think I'm at like 5 or 6.
I'm at 12.
This is also
what about you, Jazzy?
This is also a result of the current gaming industry because of decisions being made. Because I didn't have low game completions until all this shit started happening.
Hey, don't skip out this, Jazzy. How many games you got beat this year?
Not that many.
I don't know. It's looking spooky for Jazzy. You don't play no games for real.
No, we're gonna see. I'm gonna beat all y'all like by the end of the year, like last year.
What? Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
And plus, since Nintendo's gonna be dropping games, have many games on the platform, it should be an easy.
I'm trying to play some longer games. Yeah, I'm trying to play some longer games towards the end of the year. So you probably got me.
I got 12 games beat. After I beat Death Stranding, I don't know what I'm playing.
Buy one
E33, I'll tell you that.
Buy one BBL, get one free. Ever since the PS1 and PS2, PlayStation gamers do not buy PlayStation exclusives. PlayStation always had the worst sales compared to console sold. That's not true, but okay.
What? That nigga retarded.
Like,
no, that might actually be true.
Wait,
you have to think what he's saying.
It depends on this generation, but
Because you gotta think PlayStation sells so many consoles that their attach rate is gonna automatically be worse, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yes, but
if the PS2 sold 150 million, you gotta sell way more. You know, if Nintendo
Sure.
sells 70 million, they selling. Yeah,
I'm just talking about total sales, though. That's what I'm talking about.
I think he's talking about the ratio.
PlayStation is like a default console, so that's how it is. That's why
Nah.
After about this ain't gonna sell like that because it's like 1.5 million.
Nah, I sold more than that by now.
And there's been generations of the PlayStation where some of the software has had low sales, but not all of them. Like it's you really got to go to and look at each generation. XCOP Sanity. I better not see celebrity skins, goofy cartoonish skins in Battlefield 6. Oh yeah, let me be clear.
Facts.
If they ever see, you can have skins in it, right? But it has to fit the aesthetic. If they do that Call of Duty shit, I guarantee you I would stop playing it. Even if the game is good, I would stop playing if they do that goofy shit. I better not see that shit.
Yeah, but that's free money. It's kind of hard to like. That's. I don't know, man. They gotta
find skins that fit the world. Then.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna be interested in that.
I don't want to see Homer Simpson in Battlefield.
You don't want to see Beavis and Butthead in Battlefield?
No, like, get that shit out of here, bro.
Looking so crazy watching the people play that, bro.
That shit look nuts, bro.
Fuck.
Buy one BBL. Buy one BBL, get one free. First Atari, then Sega, then Xbox, now Sony. All of those bodies, all those bodies dying and going third party to Nintendo. Big Red changed their name to King Von.
Man, for real, bro.
But you're overreacting.
But wait, am I missing the context here? King Von is the one that died.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he also killed like 9 people. Yeah, he killed like 9 people too.
I ain't know about the nigga bodies like that. My bad.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Okay, I ain't know a nigga had bodies on him like that. That's crazy.
What? That nigga's dangerous. That was shit.
Yeah,
He definitely.
I ain't know.
He definitely down there with Hulk Hogan right now. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wait, what?
He down there with Hulk Hogan.
No, Hulk Hogan got saved.
Nigga, please. He down there with Chris Benoit, nigga, playing patty cake.
The ref stopped the 3 count smooth.
John the Don. Clean Frame doing more gaming on a PS4 than a lot of people do on a PS5 Pro. Wild times. Salute to that brother for doing what he loves, unlike some.
That's a cop out. That nigga still he need to
That's a bar.
No. You get a PS5 for $250. You need to lock in, brother.
I don't know why you guys keep trying to treat like owning a PS5 is still a flex in 2025.
I believe
PS4 in 2025 is worse.
I believe owning the newer console for any console is a flex, and it should be done. That's my stance.
Like, I got a PS5 Pro. I can flex.
Listen, if you still on a Switch or Xbox One, I look at it the same. Like, what is you doing, nigga? Get on the new console. It's insane.
Facts.
No, like, Switch makes sense. The Switch actually got exclusive games going. Like,
I'm not. No. Like, listen, even though I didn't get my Switch, I ordered it. I'm not touching my Switch. The original. I'm not touching that shit. Nah, get out of here. I ain't touching that shit, bro. I don't care. And it's not even like there's a huge jump between visual jump between Switch 1 and Switch 2, but I'm not touching that. I believe you're supposed to just move on to the new shit, get all the benefits. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
Well, not everybody does that.
Yeah, they should. In an ideal world.
What?
I mean, get some money, sell a brick. Zach says, FYI, Shinobi, he knew about the Xbox multi-plat plans before it was reported. Said today that people are getting too carried away by the job listing.
That's damage control.
We'll see.
Shinobi one of them everyman ass people too. He one of them neutral guys. So he don't got no problem. Now this is great for the industry. I don't see why you guys are complaining. I think it's great personally. It
was a good news when Xbox did this.
Yeah, of course we were reacting to him. He one of them bleeding hearts in the industry.
Ruffle Mutt. All you ninjas owe Jack Move an apology, starting with you, BG. I don't know Jack an apology for anything, sir.
Hey, Ruffle Mutt, salute, brother.
Hey man, Jack, you was right, brother. You was right.
My thing about Jack is like he always made his reasoning for shit was always off. Like he would be blaming PC for like the downfall of shit. His anger was always like misdirected. Like his reasoning why he thinks things was happening was always wrong.
Has PC helped anything? I don't think
it didn't hurt anything. See, I still look.
Hey,
see, that's the thing. I still disagree with Jack.
I don't.
I still disagree with Jack for his reasoning as to why he thinks things are happening, like blaming PC and it was because of this. Like, no, that's not the reason.
Well,
so
how about,
no, I don't.
How about this multi-platform strategy? Let's change it. Multi-platform strategy. There you go.
So, no.
I mean, he was.
And he's still gonna be wrong about
right
$1,000 PS5s, PS6s, and all that. He's still wrong about mad shit. So I still disagree with him.
I mean, I remember when he did that Are We Live for like MLB going to Game Pass, he said PlayStation is conditioning. Well, he said that because PlayStation fans made fun of like Xbox fans. It's like they're conditioning you to not pay for games. And then he said something like PlayStation is conditioning people for their games going on the other platforms. And
now here we are. Now it ain't a big deal, Jazzy. That's crazy.
Y'all tease and mock.
One game.
He said y'all tease and mock this man for years, and in the end, he was right. And I'm going to continue. Let's be very clear. I'm going to continue to tease and mock Jack because he always jump out the window. Y'all think because
he's one of my biggest haters, by the way.
Y'all think because Jack, because this is happening, that Jack has not like jumped out the window and like overreacted to shit. He's overreacted to most things. That don't change nothing. So I'm gonna continue to mock him.
Is it overreaction though?
For example, I'll give you a clear example of when Jack jumped out the window because he does it so much. He does it so much. There's things that he still ends up wrong about a lot. Remember when
it's only one thing. It's only one thing.
You remember the episode? Yep. It's still so funny. Y'all remember when what was it when Xbox posted like the Sonic colors? It was like, I don't know.
That's the only thing that happened. I thought that was gonna happen. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I was wrong about that.
Xbox like they just posted the Sonic colors. It was like blue and white or some shit like that.
It was too much lining up though, BG. It was too much lining up with the post and
Jack went on a rant yelling on the episode, "They're buying Sega." And it never
did look like you were being paranoid as fuck for like fear mode. It did look like that, but then it turns out that they were planning to buy Sega at some point.
They were planning to buy everybody. They were planning to buy everybody. So
it was some smoke there. I wasn't all the way right. It was some smoke there.
That boy lost his mind. I was like, "Shut up, Jack." God Emperor Sofa King, you absolutely market game rate what PS5 Pro. What you absolutely market game rate what PS5 Pro.
What?
He said frame rate. You market frame rate with the PS5 Pro.
Oh, he meant frame rate.
No,
he put game rate.
No. They really marketed the more ray tracing power.
No,
yeah,
they definitely
really marketed.
Because they said like, 30 frames is slow and choppy.
Emmanuel A1. Did Jazzy speak on Synthetic Man's new video saying that Donkey Kong Bonanza is so brain dead, it's not for babies, it's for fetuses? I was convinced. He's a real hater.
Watching that man, I'm not even watching his videos are like at all, so I don't care.
I don't even know who that is. Synthetic Man.
He one of them, you know them YouTubers, bro. Synthetic Man, all them.
I saw that one thumbnail. It looked like some like one of those rage bait anti-SJW thumbnails. So I was like, that's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
It had like the red big bold letter text. I'm like, nah, I ain't watching that shit.
Fire. Let me see.
Still a great game, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I know people in the comments was very mad at me last week or even talking about the game. It is what it is.
Real quick, DT on Patreon. What is the worst game you have played? Mine was Brink. That game was trash. Worst game. That's hard. So hard to
NBA
think.
Playgrounds 2 was pretty fucking trash. No, I played the first one. Did I play the second one? I don't know. One of them.
Playgrounds 1 was all right. I couldn't get jiggy with Playgrounds 2, man.
I didn't like either one, bro. I didn't like the shooting. Like, it was too hard to figure out if you. I don't know, bro. That shit was trash.
Just to stand on business and upset some of you niggas. GTA 4, one of the worst games I've ever played. I'm not even joking.
Can you please stop it?
I'm dead ass. Dead ass. I'm
Can
sorry.
you play Watch Dogs League?
You ain't played that many bad games. Then if that's the worst game you played.
I typically try to avoid them. You know, I'm a good purveyor.
Yeah,
of games.
Suicide Squad, one of the worst games I played ever in my life.
Nah,
I kind of want to put Outlast 2.
I would say this game called The Outfit. I think it came out in like 2006.
The
It was
Outfit.
The Outfit. Yeah, it was like a military. It was a goofy ass military
Ooh.
game.
Nah, you know what? But
no, go ahead.
oh, you know what? I beat recently, man. I ain't gonna say it's a bad game, but it's overrated as fuck. Monster Hunter Wilds, nigga. That game, archaic as fuck, nigga. The multiplayer ass. Gameplay not that good.
Look at Jazzy
the
face.
world, the level design is
He's
terrible.
He's like, this guy doesn't deserve to breathe air.
The combat is not right now. The combat isn't really satisfying.
Jazzy lost his faith in black people. Jazzy lost his faith in black people.
No, not a bad game, but the game just feel old. It feel like a PS3 game. Why do I have to join a link party to link up with somebody in the game? Like, this shit is ass. The game feel like
Anthony Mackie
the game
look
feel
on
like
his face.
2006. That's what the game feel like. Feel like 2006, nigga.
Oh, he's talking about is he talking about Horizon?
No, I'm talking about Monster Hunter Wilds. That overrated ass game.
Horizon Forbidden West?
Horizon Forbidden West shits on Monster Hunter Wilds. We being real.
Jazzy gonna call you a nigga with the
better,
ER.
Story is better. Hey Jazzy, tell me what the story in Monster Hunter Wilds about.
Oh, brother.
You hunt monsters.
You can't. You can't. You can't.
Okay, that was funny.
This one has more story into it, but it's like that's not where people are there.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Like loop.
It's terrible. The multiplayer, complete ass. It's embarrassing. Capcom and their multiplayer is ass. I don't know what the fuck they doing over there. That shit's ass. It feels ancient.
All right.
Yeah, because you probably got your ass whooped by the first monster you fought.
What? It's not because of that. Nigga, it took us 30 minutes to link up with people. Like, it's terrible. It's ancient.
You ain't got no friends. That's probably what it is.
What? I played with Keys. What are you talking about? It's terrible. The game is terrible. I played with Deontay, Keys.
It took you so long because there wasn't nobody really there.
Fang.
That's crazy, right there. Damn.
DT also asked, this is a trivia question. I don't even got to give you all the multiple choices for this. Everybody knows this. This is one of the easiest trivia questions in gaming. What game holds the Guinness World Record for the longest cutscene in video games?
Oh, Metal Gear Solid 4.
Metal Gear Solid. Just 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
I never played that game either.
Kojima and Metal Gear Solid don't get enough slander for that's not like a record to be proud of. But he doesn't get no slander for that. And I hate that.
How long was the cutscene?
71 minutes.
Game. How we gonna be mad?
Damn, an hour?
Bro, 71-minute cutscene is nuts.
Hey, Jack, you gotta stream that game though.
MGS4.
I'm
right. Stuck on PS3.
Oh yeah, I thought they were releasing it on the shits.
Great episode. You gentlemen are absolutely outstanding. And you think, Jack? You think they got like a 12-step program for people addicted to graphics and visuals? Like
what?
I can only help to get my brother some help.
Nicotine patches.
I need to get my brother some help, man.
Yeah,
what?
We need an intervention. We need you to see a doctor. Somebody.
No, it's just y'all just downplaying the hard work that these VFX artists. Y'all just downplaying the hard work that these VFX artists need technical musicians they put into these games.
Okay.
That's all.
All right, brother.
Listen, when Undertale Light to come out and GTA 6 come out, I don't want to hear shit about graphics, nigga. I don't want to hear none of y'all praise the graphics. I just want y'all to play the game for the gameplay. I don't want you to say anything about the visuals.
That's why I'm surprised you play a Jurassic World that
well,
whatever that game is called.
Jurassic World Evolution.
Mentally love dinosaurs.
No.
Yeah,
that Jurassic
First of all, nigga, the nerve of you, nigga, you like talking turtles that eat pizza. Let's not start that. Come on.
I ate some pizza today. Gnarly, dude.
Yeah, nigga, hey, listen. I lost my train of thought because it's fat.
We are out of here. Audience, y'all are amazing. Gentlemen, y'all are amazing.
Thank you, brother.
Next is After Dark. We are out of here. We will see y'all next week. I'm gonna go hang out with my baby.
Nigga say graphitine.
Peace.
No. Wow. right? Plenty of tried and plenty of failed. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know my bro king got me, see that's a black bond that can't be broken. No Idris Alba, I'm a black bond, aim in a scope and all black panel, you can never try playing us token. Yeah, we playing games, but now one of us playing or joking. Not for real. Oh wait, then Jack Move came in with the trophies, God in a lane of its own, like how can you gamers approach me? Tell kids move to body you in Halo, then send your family an angel emoji. You should've known, dog, you ain't got enough Series X's. Blind got all the answers, no, you ain't gotta ask Siri questions. All the latest gaming news gotta be here to check it. Since 2015 and beyond, I'm just here to respect it. When you at the top of your tier, it's a blessing. From the bottom, so no way we appear to be desperate. This for anybody doubting, I'm clearing a message. And if you ever had a problem, I'm here to correct. Plenty of fail. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know what it is, man. Weapon Wheel Podcast, y'all know what we got in the building, man. We got BG. We got Kid Smooth, we got Jack Move, we got Black Bond, I mean. Blandrew, I mean, what you can't out strafe us, bro. Like, the strafe too strong.